Welcome back, everybody. It's 3 Black Geeks Podcast, and we're back with dolls, killer dolls. We're in the third installment. Hey, gentlemen, I have a question for you. What happens, what do you get when you have a sequel? Child's Play 2, by the way. You have a sequel. Very, very popular. But before the movie gets released, you are telling the creator and director to put out a movie, and you have to put it out within 9 months before the second film is even released.
The creator of Puppet Master go, your first time, huh?
Look. Universal rolled up to Don Mancini and told him that. And you don't want to know what Don Mancini said?
What the hell?
That was Universal just bum rushing him and be like, hey, make a third and make it right away.
I think Don had to know. know.
Oh, no, he didn't.
No. At that point, when they came up to him like that, that's your career. It don't matter. Whatever you do from here on out, you're doing Chucky until your heart stops.
Here's the problem.
That's it.
Here's the problem, D. So, Universal tells Don Mancini to make Child's Play 3. By the way, yes, we're at Child's Play 3, ladies and gentlemen. He tells him to make Child's Play 3. Now, mind you, second movie hadn't even been released yet. And Don Mancini admitted, I'm out of ideas. I don't know what to do.
He did not say that.
Yes, he did. That shit is proven. It is written in the history books that Mancini said, I do not know what to do for a third one. I am literally barely coming off of, hell, the ink ain't even done drying on the second film. We're about to release it. And you want me to make a third?
Number one. Okay. 91.
Who does that?
Not 91.
They did that to Russ Craven, too.
Yeah.
They did the same in the Wes Craven.
Which, by the way, he did say he did not want to turn Chucky into Freddy Krueger.
Here's the thing.
Yep, see?
7-year-old me, I remember seeing the trailer for Child's Play 3, I was intrigued because just like anybody else, you see the continuation of a movie, you're kind of very intrigued on it, right? And I never tripped off of Andy being older, right? It was like, oh, okay, fine, right? Watching it years later, just, hit middle school and high school, I kind of sat back and I was just like, this is stupid. Why the hell is Andy because there it is. It's like, I told the guys offline, this felt like if Child's Play 3 came out now, it oozes direct to DVD. And the fact that this went straight to theaters.
A Stars original. That's what it comes off like.
It really is, because there's other than that stupid picture from Child's Play 1, that is the only connection to the first two. That's it.
I know what you meant. I know what you really meant to say, Chris. That's the shoestring.
It really is.
There's your tether. There's your tether. There's your piano wire thick tether.
They didn't even bother bringing up the sister, the adopted sister from the second movie.
The one with the dude name?
Kyle.
Yeah, they didn't even bother to bring her up because technically she would be the legal guardian and stuff because she had 18 at that point, so she technically would. They didn't even bother to bring it up. They were just like, nah, we're just gonna throw a picture of Andy when he was like 4 years old with his mom. That's the shoestring connection there. That's it.
Yeah.
I like Justin Whalen too, but I'm like, bro, like you look
Chris,
21 years old. You're trying to pay
gentlemen. I get it. I know Justin Whalen. You look at him and go, really? Do you want to know?
Because of him.
Hold on.
For me, because of him, this comes off like a USA Network original. It's because
which, by the way,
that's not his fault.
No. Chris, D, that is so funny you say that because this had a residency on USA Network.
Yes, it did. And it's funny, Chris, you said as a little kid, my memory of the third movie was I closed my eye. I like the second one came out, and I remember the second one because I remember there was kids in my class that was like, "Oh my God, I saw a rated R movie. Chucky beat the shit out of the motherfucking teacher." Shit like that. When the third one came out, I don't remember the third one coming out. I remember being a teenager flipping the channels, and it was on TNT or something like
Yeah,
that.
I saw it on cable. I never saw it in theaters.
Yeah,
It's just,
I never, not
I
even
saw
in theaters. I don't remember it coming out.
I forgot what home video that
I
we rented, but they showed the trailer for Child's Play 3 on that home video VHS. So I was like, all right, Child's Play 3, cool.
Now, Chris, you mentioned Justin Whalen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though he was like a real quick, fast turnaround replacement for older Andy, would you like to know who originally auditioned for the role of 16-year-old Andy?
I'm going to say Will Wheaton. Was Will Wheaton one of them?
He was one of them.
That makes
I
sense.
knew it.
Because Will Wheaton and Justin Whalen and Will Wheaton are around the same age.
Yeah, Will Wheaton.
Was Freddie too? Was Freddie one of them?
Freddie Prinze?
Will Freddie.
Oh, no.
Will Friedle. Yeah, Will Friedle.
Will Friedle.
Will Friedle? No, not he wasn't. Dude.
Ryder Strong?
No. A very a young at the time Ethan Hawke was considered.
That tracks.
Ethan probably would have been,
but he wasn't like fully in horror.
Remember, he wasn't even there yet. Yeah, like
he wasn't into the horror thing yet. No,
Harris, you say that, but his first big movie was Primal Fear.
It was,
which wasn't horror, but it was like, oh my God, this nigga did what? You know what I mean? He was the monster.
But you're talking about trying to get him to play Andy, a traumatized, a still at 16 years old traumatized.
Ironically, he wouldn't do nothing like that until Fight Club.
Exactly. Now, no, but guess who auditioned for it?
I don't know who.
It's 1991. Jonathan Brandis.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I say because Jonathan Brandis got passed around.
Was this
much back then?
Was this pre-Sequest or during Sequest? Because I know
this is pre-Sequest. Dude, this was him
like 94, 95, bro.
Okay.
Not only that, this was Jonathan coming fresh off a Neverending Story 2.
I was about to say that was Neverending Story, or
Jonathan Brandis.
Another movie he did too.
Jonathan Brandis, that would track for something like this. Granted, I think Jonathan Brandis always came off as he has a very innocent look to him, and I don't know if it would have worked. He would have worked as Andy in a way. I think probably a little bit more than Justin Whalen.
He would have worked better, in my opinion.
That being said, Tevin, again being one of our best fans, nigga.
Yeah,
USA Up All Night. I think I did see this on USA Up All Night.
It was both parts 2 and 3.
I know that.
Or TNT Joe Bob Briggs.
I don't think Joe.
It had him in Halloween. Joe Bob Briggs would only do Chucky movies like during Halloween.
That's what I'm saying. He only did Chucky during Halloween.
Every other Halloween. If USA wasn't doing it, he would do it.
Yeah, he would do it for
3 Black Geeks. We're brought to you by Bengay. Bengay is for all your joints and your back. Don't forget about the new Bengay patches.
Back in the day when TNT used to be the Godzilla network.
No, you keep on mentioning both of y'all mentioning Joe Bob Briggs makes my arthritis flare up.
Hey, do you know how many?
I will mention Joe Bob Briggs while busting out a pack of Yike Stripes fruit stripe gum. Okay.
Do you know how many?
Do you know that fruit stripe gum? That nasty ass gum. Finally got off the market a year ago.
Finally.
Well, it took
I say this: who the fuck was still eating it past 2001 when the towers fell? That should have fell with it.
You mean to tell me we've had other gum that got sacrificed for this thing to still be around?
Look, all I'm saying
Five Gum should have buried that shit. You mean to tell me? No, actually, real talk. The best gum there is, Winter Fresh. Should have had that shit in the headlock, bruh. I debate anybody on that. Winter Fresh is the best gum.
No, I'm with you. Ooh, yes. Miss Ari from Entourage is De Silva. She plays. Ooh, speaking of De Silva, D, do we got a picture of her?
Yes, we do. Where is
Can
that
you
chick?
pull it up? Okay. All right. I want you to check this out. So, gentlemen,
she's straight at
picture this scene, right? Picture this scene, right? Now, I want you just to imagine, with all the possibilities that the studio had and the production team had to work with, or what they could have worked with, I want you to imagine this being Jonathan Brandis and Alyssa Milano, because that's who was also considered for the role of De Silva.
Alyssa should have said yes. Jonathan Brandis is like, hey, I have producers that are willing to take me out on dates. Okay, Jonathan, that's not a flex, man. Shut up. I'm not doing this movie. Alyssa Milano at that time, bitch, you should have said yes. Like, I don't, whatever. Close one door, open another one. I'm glad Homegirl got hers.
Yeah, she got it. So let's just go ahead and dive into this movie. I'm gonna go through the trivia a little later, but we're gonna dive directly into this.
Last time we seen Chucky. What the hell?
By the way, I am so glad I found that clip.
I'm mad that I remember that scene wrong. Even though we did this 6 months ago, I'm mad that I remembered. I thought he was like, no, because what I had to remember, because I saw that whole last scene where they was running through the factory. What I had to remember is that Chucky was at volume 10 the entire third act, so that's why I thought he was screaming.
I want you to understand that if you go back and look at the clip. It's so funny. All you had to do is just go to YouTube. if you just simply go to YouTube and type in Child's Play 2, what the hell? That clip comes up.
So Child's Play 3, there's just so Child's Play 3, right? You might be wondering to yourself, okay, Chucky got melted, he's dead, right? He got his head blown off. Right.
He didn't get melted.
I mean, he got exploded. Either which way.
Yeah. What we forget, he has horror villain powers.
So what happened was
logic is gone. Okay.
Here's where the movie logic gets in terms of him being resurrected. His drop of blood, the quart of blood, because the Play Pals was like, hey, I think the Andy kid is older now. We can get past the bad press. Let's get the party going.
They just left that melted doll in the middle of the factory that had to be oozing blood in the middle of the factory.
The blood should be dry right now.
I was going to say it was dry as a bone because
here's the thing. But apparently they opened the factory up and they cleaned the remains and just a drop of blood hits the plastic. He's back alive.
That pincher came down, pinched it, and I forgot dead bodies have oozing blood all in it.
Fresh.
Still heated up. Do you know what happens when a body gets cold? Blood gets cold, meaning blood seizes up, meaning that it dries up.
Especially considering that the doll's body is like fully human at this point.
So it should have dried up. But
so hang on, gentlemen. There was more to this.
There's so much stupid. Go ahead.
There is. Would you like to know a little interesting thing here? Here's an idea that Don Mancini had. The part where the pincher picks up the remains of Chucky and carries it over that vat of plastic. Mancini had an idea of having that blood mix in with the plastic and it splits into a whole bunch of good guy dolls and there would be multiple Chuckies. An idea, mind you, that became a thing in Cult of Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to say that they did that later on, which, again, lucky for Don, when he wrote this movie, he was like, I ain't going to never do that project I ever wanted to do.
Basically. Nope, nothing to see here.
There's nothing to see here. And speaking of the good guy,
Don, hurry it out, man. Come on, speed it up. Come on, get that bloody doll off the floor.
Speaking of the good guy factory, by the way,
Harris, you know who the real villain in this movie is?
Corporations,
Universal,
capitalism.
Yeah, capitalism.
Because like I said in the second movie, the same thing can be said in the third movie. Look at all this goddamn profit state.
By the way, y'all want to know why in the second movie there was I think if I didn't mention it when we did Child's Play 2, I'm gonna mention it now. You want to know why that factory was like packed to the freaking brim of good guy dolls?
Yeah, they used that. That was
They used it because for what?
Didn't you say that was like a real factory and they just used it?
No. The real reason why it was packed was because the movie's original setting, the timing of it was supposed to be during Christmas time.
Oh yeah, you did say that on that.
This was supposed like Child's Play 2 could have been a Christmas movie.
But no, here's what gets me.
And they had them like primed and ready to go out for the Christmas holiday.
In the 8 years since the shit that happened, your bright idea. Now, bear in mind, factory shutting down is not a new thing because even in real life, there are plenty of companies they will wholesale abandon the factory and just leave it there as is and just keep it pressing.
Look
it
at
happens.
look at all the Pittsburgh during the 90s. There's a lot of steel mills just gone.
Hi, DJ Sue, 3 Black Geeks. I got a question. Hey, board members of Good Play Pals Inc. You know what happened at that factory. You did see the security camera footage in that factory, did you not?
I'm not even gonna say security footage. Bump that. What I'm saying is
you do see two
security guards that are dead.
No.
That night, right?
You do see 2 kids and an actual doll running around.
No, what I'm saying is,
or scooting around, considering his legs.
No. Ignore the footage. Ignore that. Fuck that. Right? In an 8-year span, you couldn't come up with a better idea other than let's bring back Chuck. Why? Why would you bring back good guys?
Because
meanwhile, your competition has all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all this stuff, and yet, hey, we gotta bring back the good guy.
Let's consider a couple of things here, Chris. Number one, they cleaned the factory up, reopened it after all the lawsuits. You would think something like this would have brought a company, I wouldn't say like to the edge of bankruptcy, but they mentioned numerous lawsuits, the bad press. Bro, your stock numbers have to be doing like shitty numbers.
Maybe switch it up to a different doll. Nah,
look, and you know what the CEO would tell both of you?
Hey, nigga, what's up with your mama? That's how I feel.
Especially considering how especially considering how slimy this one is, because my man sat there and said, and I quote, the hardest thing about this business is that at the end of the day, it is just a business. It doesn't matter what we're selling, whether it's, whether we're selling cars or nuclear weapons or
These
even
show
toys.
3 Black Geeks.
Hold on. The bottom line is the bottom line. Go ahead, D.
Capitalism wins again.
No. I'm just gonna be real.
Why would you bring up nuclear weapons?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey, Chris. Can you imagine if Hasbro, a division of Hasbro, like stockpiled uranium? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Well, here's my thing. I'm looking at Play Pals like, bro, you guys basically are like Golden State. You were up 3-1, and you're really just losing at this point. You really are losing at this point. What are we doing here? Like,
man, y'all
not gonna lie.
Niggas,
we had him in the first half, though.
Eris, these niggas decided, look, we got to open back up, and this is how we open back up. Let's put Michael Jordan in a Wizards jersey. Nobody's gonna remember.
That's exactly what this is,
bro. When the president himself said, "I'm going forward this," and you know why? Andy Barkley is ancient history. Nobody remembers him. Nobody cares.
But apparently, he lives rent free in their fucking head to bring back good guys. So what does that say about
that? Granted, internet's not there. And hold on. Shut the fuck up, Aaron. Shut the fuck up. We're going to get to that part.
No. Go ahead, cook. Go ahead and cook.
But like I'm saying, granted, social media doesn't exist. So therefore, after 3 years, unless you're Lorena Bobbitt, no one's going to remember you.
Fair point, D. Now,
unless it happened on live television, like when Nancy Kerrigan going, no one's going to remember.
No, Nancy Kerrigan going, what? I'm sorry. No. Nancy Kerrigan going, why?
Hold on. Taya Harding going.
Teach your man how to squabble.
No, real talk. That's probably actually how that went too.
Yep. Listen.
Jump down, bitch.
Now, bear in mind, gentlemen, we're about to throw in some dumbass we're gonna throw in some dumbass math and fucking time skippage here. in the Child's Play timeline
universe
or universe, if you will.
Whatever.
It's been 8 years, so it's 1998 in this movie. It's the year 1998. Internet is kind of there. We got a little bit of 56K modem or T1 line if you're a corporation or the military.
What was a T1 line, nigga?
It's 1998. Now,
do they say it's 1998?
Yeah, it's technically that is the year because guess what?
No, I'm saying, do they say it?
Hold on. They don't.
Nigga,
but
use your math.
no, but think of. Come on, Chris. Really, think about it. If Andy is 16 and he's freaking 8 in Child's Play 2, obvious time went by. What, the nigga just grew up, but we're still in 1990? Is what you trying to tell me?
That's the movie told me. It's like Andy went inside the hyperbolic time chamber and then just came out. And boom.
Chris, look. Honestly, listen to us, man. Chris,
please listen to us.
No, look. I'm being an asshole, right?
Yes, you are. You are
an asshole. We all went out of, man. Come on.
You're being an asshole. I'm trying to go. I'm being an asshole. I'm trying to go somewhere with this. Hold on. Let me drive right quick. All right. It's 1998 in this timeline. And just to prove the point that it's 1998, when Bride of Chucky comes out, the events of what happened in Child's Play 3 was literally 1 month apart from each other. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't do that. That was Chris. Thank you, Chris. Because that's how I feel too. Wait, what? This is news. No. See, that is funny. This is actually news to me. Mm-hmm. That was 1 month.
1 month. When Tiffany finds the remains from that evidence locker, or how she bribed the cop to get it for her, that was 1 month.
1 month.
1 month.
1 month. Hey Chris, we're Dragon Ball fans. We all Pepe Silva, okay? Let's not do that. We all did that before.
It's one.
The difference is that Dragon Ball didn't confuse me compared to Child's Play. At least,
it did.
At least trunk shit. I can actually.
Bear in mind. Yes,
wait,
you're right.
wait. Hold on, gentlemen. Hold on. So, again, it's 8 in the timeline. It's 8 years. 8 years from Child's Play 2, for the events of Child's Play 2 up to Child's Play 3. Meanwhile, the movie got released within 9 months of each other.
Shitty 1998, I can tell you that much.
And Child's Play 3, the events of Child's Play 3 going into Bride of Chucky was literally a 1 month difference, but the movie didn't come out for 7 years.
I gotta be honest with you. You know who was missing from Child's Play 3? Dick Cheney. Could have got some,
We got a Dick Cheney moment in this movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I didn't know
explosions count.
I just wanted to point out the very sloppy time usage here.
Not as sloppy as them figuring out how to revive Chucky. Let me get this right. A quart of blood drops into hot plastic.
Several quarts, sir.
Several quarts. Driplets, sir. Not quarts. Driplets. Yes. Because come on. Because
and it was enough to swirl fucking
swirling the credits, nigga. Come on now.
And Chucky was able to look up Andy. Chucky was able to look up Andy, but Hollywood couldn't fucking look up Frank Duke stuff. Ain't that about a bitch?
It's 1998, sir. It's 1998.
No, Frank Dukes. No. Frank Dukes' whole shit was falling apart in 1997. Actually,
there you go. So it tracks. It tracks.
Hey y'all. I got a question. Since we're sitting on the internet, I gotta ask you. We all watch porn on the internet. We all look like this.
I don't know about that.
Come on, load up.
I don't know about that.
Let it airs. I'm about to take it back for you. Let that Lacey DeVille John roll. Load up.
You gotta go. Hold up. While that MPEG is loading, you gotta walk away, make a sandwich, and come back, and it's only at 25%.
Look. Now just imagine if you're shirtless in this though, but it's the same picture.
Also imagine you got this same look, right? But you got the same look. You click on the preview button. It only gets about to like right before the good part, and it freezes because it's still got to download the rest of it.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of like my man from 40-Year-Old Virgin when he lit the candles up and was really preparing and everything. Because you gotta do that. It's MPEG, so you're on dial up, so you gotta let it load a little bit. So you gotta set the mood.
The best way. Tracy Morgan said the best way. Man, you got your shirt off, butt naked, sitting on the couch. Look. The best part. He like this. You're like, you sitting over there, yeah. Let's speed this up. This is the lesbian part. I don't care.
This is a Dan Snyder move.
I'm with Mac on this. Who's running good guys? Dan Snyder.
Dan Snyder power move right there.
Dude, this is a pure EA Electronic Arts move, dog.
And yes, Cat Winter, we are back on Twitch.
Yes, we are back on Twitch somehow. Somehow.
Nah, that is pure, like you said, that's pure EA right there. Hey, why don't y'all do something different with Madden? Nah, just
again, I ain't playing that kid. What's up with your moms, nigga? EA does that to me every single year. It's FIFA fix, it's your mom's pussy fix, nigga. Like, damn. I just want you to get the kicking mechanic right.
Well, to be fair, the CEO got his because Chucky rolled up there and
all right. About that.
Yeah. Did work.
About that.
Did work.
This is still technically a record of fastest kill within the original trilogy of Child's Play movies.
Marvel.
No. Okay. No, I take that back. Child's Play 2, because hey, why is the machine not working? I don't know. It's stuck.
I thought you meant the eye.
That was the
no. I'm talking about fastest first kill in the
movie. Yeah.
This Joe, let me get this shit straight, Chucky. So not only do you do the Stewie Griffin, not only do you Stewie Griffin this nigga, you put down, you turn off the TV. At that point, turn around, smack. You have it. Don't fuck with the chuck. No, you decide to spill marbles. He go over there straight up Looney Tunes. Whoa.
I would like to, gentlemen, I am going to refer to that as using every stealth option in Metal Gear.
It's like using the handkerchief, the porn magazine,
rotting food.
Meanwhile, you could have just took your dart and
all
just
the
shot
while,
him in the head.
And all the while you're doing this, huh?
Yeah, knocking on the wall.
That's what I'll get. I think
hold up. The trolling. You turned off the TV. You took the remote control. Had him had the dude looking for it. When Chucky did that slow slide of the remote, I'm like, Chucky, why are you? This is what makes that line "Don't fuck with the Chuck" so dumb to me, because you say that. Meanwhile, you spent the better part of 3 minutes fucking with him.
I like how the 1998 toy helicopter came zooming in, and then when it hit the wall, the sparks. I was like, was that thing filled with gas? What's going on?
Here's what's dumb for me. So, Chuck, you're trying to look for Andy. Last I checked, couldn't you just go into any kid's body?
We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Because it don't work that way. It's the first.
This is the first. This is the first movie where the rules at this point go into the the system direction mode from Third Strike, where you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
That's all I'm saying. He didn't have to really look for Andy.
Andy in this. I mean, not even Andy. No, he just needed something to fucking do. You know how Chucky is.
Well, let's be real. When you've been dead for 8 years, and the last thing you remember was having your head exploded by not technically the 8-year-old, but the teenager who literally jammed an air tube down your throat. Yeah, I kind of want to get revenge on the kid that I have been doing this Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner mess for 2 movies with.
Now I just realized
my man slapped the shit out his ass. Don't.
By the way, I want to take a look at this image here. So, yes, don't fool with the Chuck. Yes, Tevin, that was a line. Thanks to the USA cut. By the way, real quick, hey, gentlemen. So, how do you like the good guy of the 90s?
More expressive.
They refer to this as the good guy of the 90s. Whereas the first one was, you can tell the difference from the first one to the second. At least with that one, you took the burnt, charred remains of the first one and literally put it back together. Listen, I don't know the quality control rules of the late 80s, early 90s. There's no way in hell today you can get away with that.
I'm with Chris now. Kenner Playmates, and Hasbro are running roughshod over this company, bro. They gotta be, bro.
Because hold on. Because how is it that in the third one they actually did make a full-on brand new good guy doll that, you know, thanks to blood transfusion, you get Chucky back. Blood fused with plastic. Now, here's my question. Hey Chuck, so what's the time limit on your body there? Becoming human. Where are we at with
There
that?
is, you know what? I forgot. I didn't remember.
There was none. It did not exist in this movie.
But you know what's more impressive, everybody? Do you know what's more impressive? To not get on a search engine and just type in Andy Barkley. Boom.
I don't even think that was a search injury. Like, I don't think that's a search engine at
all.
all.
What? No, here's my thing, Eris. Better question is why would, like, all right, let's just say that was within their system. Why would this be in their system?
That's a very good question.
Well, the only reason why I could assume it was in the system is because the company was keeping tabs on Andy in case he, I guess, throw a lawsuit their way. That's the only thing I can assume.
Okay, here's my question.
Yeah,
wait, no.
I can assume.
That is some three-dimensional chess that CEOs be doing. Sure, but
okay, Chris, I like where you're going. I like where you were going with that. Here's my question. His only means of issuing a lawsuit is in a mental institution. They took care of that, you know, when Catherine Hicks did not come back for future Child's Play movies. There was all your need right there.
That's why he went into like child social services, because his mom went crazy.
Yeah,
I just like that. Remember how he looked up.
The man just typed in Andy Barkley,
but even past that, that's what I'm saying. Even past that though, because like you said, when they
real talk, but look, I am talking real shit, and I know what you said. Oh, it was the company database, nigga. That was Lagos. Okay, that was Lagos. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's 1990. First
of all, 98. It's 98.
Hold on, it's 98 in the Chucky universe, sir. That is Froggle. Okay.
Also, I gotta be honest with you. I feel Entertainment Tonight was probably
the cat pile, not dog pile.
I know the only place that was legitimately like running with the story of how Andy
Klinkos
really fucked that company up was like, I don't know, Entertainment Tonight or something, or a Current Affair or some shit. Because like local news don't give a shit about this. Look, again.
I don't know. I'm sorry. It could be because I watch football. He looked purely looked like John Gruden in this, man. Like John Gruden was like, I know John Gruden was looking at this shit in 91. The fuck is going on?
Now hold on. Now
look, Chucky looked like a disheveled white guy, so it tracks.
1998 man used GeoCities. That was not GeoCities, sir. That was no. That was Neo Towns. Okay.
No, that was not.
No, Neotowns. No. Remember, Neotowns and GeoCities, those were websites for like fan websites and personal websites. They don't work like that.
Hard copy, buddy.
Hard copy. The Good Guy Murders. First of all, I'm calling it Neo. I'm calling it Neotowns because again, this is the Child's Play universe. GeoCities, no, we have Neotowns. Now, yes, why
I really just got what you said with the
Thank you, D. Yeah, his name was in the company's database. Corey, really? You think that's because Andy and Chucky cost that company millions of dollars? I would like to think that because of all this shit coming out, that all the other parents, the millions of parents who got Good Guy dolls, were kind of feeling some way like, hold on. Well, I bought my kid a Good Guy doll. Y'all out here selling these defective ass dolls that's actually causing this shit? Lawsuit.
Also, if you want to say it cost them companies millions, I would say it cost the company millions in movie options. Think about it.
My buddy cartoon got snatched.
Oh, yes, it did.
There's like 15 episodes that didn't get to air because of these murders, you know.
Actually, a lot of things was hurt because of Child's Play.
Shit gets leaked on YouTube in that universe later on.
This movie, by the way,
lost episodes of Good Guy.
Listen, this movie, by the way, also got hurt because there were 2 murders that took place.
Yeah, it was
that were under the that this movie, I believe, was the inspiration, if you will.
A 6-year-old kid got killed by his 10-year-old brother and his friend.
Mm-hmm.
The judge.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. They killed his 2-year-old. This kid killed his 2-year-old brother alongside his friend based off of a murder from Child's Play 3. The
But
judge
they never saw the movies.
That's the thing. The judge couldn't do a 1-for-1 that they took the murder from the movie, so they couldn't blame the movie. But the judge was also like, "You two are fucked up. You're going to jail." Like, it ain't no like, but the idea that the movie was at fault, no, the movie was not at fault. The hell are you talking about?
Hi, I'm representing one Christopher Rock here. Where was the parents?
Thank you.
Where were they at?
Also, why what would make your 10-year-old say, "I want to kill my brother"? Look, I love my brother to death. Even I would not go that far. A punch on the shoulder. That's all you need. A punch on the shoulder. Just
I always question what is like. It's always terrible. But to me, I gotta sit there like Doug Magnificent every time I hear like a 10-year-old killing like a 4-year-old. It's like, damn. The fuck did that nigga do to make him so bad?
And
like, what happened?
The second one was even worse. Like, where they?
I didn't see the second one. I saw the first one. Though.
The second one, though, it was a girl who got kidnapped and tortured, and the guys that tortured her, they played this audio of "Hi, I'm Chucky, want to play" over and over and over.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, while
how old were these guys?
So the girl was like 16.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And I think it was like teenagers. It was like a whole teenager thing. She definitely succumbed to her injuries and eventually died.
I am shocked in this current environment. There's nobody that's like, I'm gonna mimic the Saw movies, and I'm like,
there's been a couple of them. There's been a couple of them, not in America, but there's been a couple of them. I seen the Saw movies. I said, crush his head.
By the way, the one with the kids being the one with the 6-year-old being murdered, that was in the UK. Happened in Liverpool.
Yeah, because then they say they were trying to put like Child's Play 3 over there. They were trying to raise the rating over there to like NC-17 or something like that.
I mean, it's a rated R movie, so it's gonna get that rating. No, I think they tried to get the movie banned because of what happened.
The UK through the 80s, through the 70s into the 90s stayed doing that, like banning movies from America like that.
Because then the Death Wish movies pretty much get kind of sort of banned.
No, but Exterminator did. The Exterminator movies, where Ginty came back and killed everybody with a chainsaw, which 3 Black Geeks may need to circle back on that jump. But look,
by the way, yeah, that's what it was. Upon the British release, the film itself found itself in the center of a tabloid panic. One newspaper, The Sun, even demanded copies of this movie to be burned.
That's what we did in the 90s.
That's what they did in the 90s.
And that's
yeah, and like I said again, the British is weird, man, when it comes to that shit.
Look,
to me, man.
Also, y'all listen to tabloids in the 90s? We didn't.
Yeah, we did. Because all of our tabloids was like, Wacko Jacko left the house and farted. like, come on, man.
Was that?
We're famous for Oprah had a secret baby and didn't tell no one. We're famous for that.
But
Monica Lewinsky.
Or the best one. Hold on.
Stories,
or the best one. Fucking Johnny Carson on the front of National Enquirer looking like this. And his wife looking like this.
No.
Johnny's wife wants half of Johnny's money.
No, the one I saw recently, Joe Biden, 14 days to live.
Easy. All right. Easy.
No, it's so funny.
Give or take 2 months.
It's like this. Hey, whoa.
Give or take
wait until the second year and the second term for us to be saying death. All right, come on.
Here's the sick part about
tabloids. Give or take 2 months. But anyway,
the sick part about tabloids though in the 90s. Meanwhile, buried deep in like the second to last page of every tabloid, Bill Cosby has illegitimate kid or illegitimate daughter, and we just ignored it like whatever.
No, because
whatever.
Because it's on page 12 to black people.
It's on page 12, and you don't make it to page 12.
And look, and we were black people. Bill could do no wrong to us for a long time. All right, we was like, he ain't do that shit. He ain't do that shit
for a very long time. So
even if he did,
No,
Know what I mean?
no. Matter of fact, we're gonna champion him and have his back as he attempts to buy NBC. Go Bill.
Yeah, it's like cause I think it was real quick because it was like a
Cosby Mysteries is a good movie show.
It's like that woman that came out that that quote unquote was his illegitimate daughter or whatever.
I remember that.
And everybody was like, "Get the hell out of here, lady! You just want Bill Cosby's money."
Shut your dumb ass up, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Fuck you coming over here. Bill Cosby made the Brown Hornet. Fuck out of here. He drew the Brown Hornet on a table napkin.
Here's the thing.
And made it a thing.
Now going back to the movie though, Andy, meanwhile, 16 military academy because none of the foster parents. Not West Point. None of the foster parents was like, hey, we really care about this kid. Let's get him some help. They just said this kid cannot be helped. Get him out the system.
Dude, social services sent him to military school as a last resort.
Can I be real? That's peak social services, unfortunately.
That's right up. Hold up. Hey, Chris, that's right up there with having his record lost in the system.
Yes. Like the logical step would have been, we need to get this kid help. Nah, ship his ass off the fucking military.
No. Make him a tool of the government.
Make him a tool of the government.
He's already crazy. Halfway there. Put him in there.
I always like how they try to put white boys in the military and put black people in jail. I always love that shit.
Well, now it's just trying to dupe black people to join the military, and it's like,
oh, I love that shit because we got a lot of Chris, and don't fake. We got a lot of the dudes who are your drill sergeants. See, this is what we gotta do for the young men. They can't be out here shooting each other. They can do it for the military.
But the upside
I love that logic because it makes no sense.
The upside is a lot of the folks that's all like, oh, see, you military folks, you got brainwashed. They see that video of everybody saying, why you join the military? Somebody was like, free room and board and food.
Nah. The best thing I ever seen was some dude on the military, some black dude was like backing up the military and all this shit. He was saying all this shit. He said, could you imagine you over there, you got your hand bleeding and you got a hole in your hand, you halfway dying, you think to yourself, when I get home, I'm gonna get in that Charger.
Exactly the thought that is running through their head.
I'm gonna get me a Mustang. I'm gonna put pipes on it. What you gonna do for a house, huh?
Because before the economy went to shit, if you join the military, you got a good sign-on bonus. In this economy, not so much.
I almost forgot.
Not in Trump's economy.
I almost forgot to mention, gentlemen. Before Jack Bender was the director of this movie, guess who Mancini wanted to direct this?
I know Mancini.
Mm-mm.
I know he punched out of his weight class. Who?
John Carpenter.
Mm-mm.
Who?
Oh, he wishes.
Back up the Brinks to him, he might did it.
Who did he hit?
Peter Jackson.
You know what Peter told that nigga?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I said no, I'm not doing that.
Speaking of Peter Jackson, and I'm going to try to promise doing it this year. We're going to do our first Peter Jackson movie, which is Frighteners. Yes,
okay.
But I like the fact that I like how Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro, both of those dudes, even in the early mid '90s, were desirable. That's just cool as shit to me.
But here's the thing: Peter Jackson.
He would have made this movie look good.
No, here's the thing.
He would have did good.
I feel Peter Jackson's ambition that is common sense. The studio been like, that's too much money. Here's
Don Mancini. Don Mancini. Look at the script. I put like 5 jokes in here, man. Why did you do none of them?
Because they don't work. What do you hell?
Don, no.
Work. Come on, this means it's funny.
No. Peter Jackson looking at the script before saying no.
Really did. He really did. Just
like that's cute.
That's real.
No.
Little dog comes back. Wait a minute. Where are the rules in this shit? Come on, man. We gotta rewrite the whole script. And Don Mancini. Look, and here's Don Mancini. No, you ain't rewrite my shit, nigga. This is my character. And that's when Don fucked up.
No, Peter Jackson. Wait a second. Ain't the second one supposed to come out? Why you want me to direct the third?
Actually, Eris, he got the cigarette in his mouth. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. This shit ain't out yet. Man, they got you doing that. I'm gonna have to say no to this. Nah, I'm playing. I'm gonna say no to this, man.
John Singleton.
I had a cousin that been this shit. I ain't doing this.
Hold on. John Singleton coming out the Universal bathroom and happened to look at the script.
Come on, John. You could be the first black.
Nah, I'm gonna do Boys in the Hood.
I'm gonna keep it
I'm
real.
good. I'm good. I'm
gonna keep it real with you. Don Mancini throughout this entire 9-month production.
I bet Don was like losing his shit because I bet it was the actors and it was the studio that were giving him so much shit. I guarantee you, he hated everything.
But Universal seeing the box office receipts though.
This is how we went.
No, that was the other problem. No, that was the problem, Chris. Universal technically was going off of the sales of the first one because they didn't get the full
even the joke for the second one yet.
They didn't get nothing from the second one because the second one wasn't even released yet.
Again, the director of Puppet Master. See what they did? They did it to me, nigga. You're gonna be on straight to VHS like my ass, nigga.
I gotta be honest with you. Puppet Master, the first one was already a very forgettable movie to me. And it was
cult status the second it came out. It was going to be cult status when it came out.
Here's the part about Puppet Master for me. The fact that I remember the sequels more than the first one speaks volumes.
Yeah. I believe exactly.
So I want to bring up something about the military school that Andy goes to. Couple of things. First of all, what's up?
Where was it? What school did they use to film it?
So they used the Kemper Military School and Junior College in Boonville, Missouri. That's where the principal photography was shot.
Okay.
Now, they actually shot it at Universal City in LA, where they shot the majority of the movie.
Okay.
Now, get this: the school's exact location is not specified. It's clearly in a colder climate with lots of trees, of course. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Bride of Chucky reveals that following the events of the third film, Chucky's remains have been taken to an evidence locker in Lockport in western New York State. This confirms that Kent is located in the surrounding area of Lockport, New York.
So not West Point as one.
So really is we got West Point at home.
Mm-hmm.
But here's here's something that do
Less Point.
Here's something that really, really muddies the water.
East Point.
Stop it. Here's something that really muddies the waters of this whole geographical shit of Child's Play. When Chucky, and again, I've been asking this question, especially with the damn TV series, how the hell do you fucking ship yourself to these locations? Who is doing the shipping, Chuck?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
And no, here's my best part. Nigga at work, look, Chris, your dad.
Hey, that's a package handler for you. Like, all right.
Now hold on.
No, Chris.
Now get this. Chucky, Chucky has it printed and stamped on the package.
Now I see a stamp in Chucky's hand. Like he a Looney Tunes.
Yeah, like a Looney Tunes. But listen. He's got on the package. He has it stamped to Kent Military School, right?
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the address. I saw the shit, and it actually said, was it Brownville, Missouri? Mac, I hate you. West Point from Timu, I hate y'all. I hate all of y'all.
It's like magic.
Dude, look, here's my thing. Andy is go yeah.
No, but I mean, really think about it. The location was printed that this shit is in Missouri.
So what you're telling us is that this location was in Springfield.
It might as well be.
It might as well be.
And I'm talking random ass anywhere in America, Springfield, because
I live in Springfield.
Cobra Lie.
Was that Chris?
So Cobra Lie happens.
Cobra Law.
Cobra Law. Yes, absolutely. Because, but on the technicality, and according to
would you like to join Cobra, Chucky?
I hate this movie so much now.
And according to wait. According to the Child's Play wiki on fandom, the location is
First off, you trust a wiki on fandom that's written by some Joe Blow out in the fucking Midwest and shit that's put in.
It's the only information I got to go on, Negro. What do you want me to do?
I be trusting the Wikipedia for Star Wars. I barely trust that because people just
Hey, look, I'm going off of this because the shit actually tracks. Okay.
Oh man, I don't like going to IG for a walkthrough, and you go hop on the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on the freaking wiki of this.
I respect that. I respect that.
It's like nigga, look, nigga, I'm like Sam Jackson in Hateful Eight. I ain't trying to work that damn hard.
The fact that we have a wiki for a lot of stuff is just baffling.
I'm mad as hell, man. I'm mad as a wiki for everything, man.
Now that, by the way, Chris, the school that they use the principal photography for has been long since shut down.
It has. That looks like a place that they shut down in 2004.
It looks like the military school industrial complex.
God forbid. There was like 2 kids that hung themselves in a span of like 4 months. They're like, all right, we got
unless Kemper got on the 6 o'clock news. I don't think so.
The military
murder today in the middle of Missouri.
The military school industrial complex has died off for a while.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of anybody saying. I mean, because the closest you get
military schools all through there used to be a bunch of Virginia.
Virginia.
Not there used to be no more.
Guess when it closed?
When?
2 years after they made this movie.
No, it went on for quite a while.
A year after 9/11.
Yes, Chris, in 2002.
I was off. I said 2004 earlier. You're right. See,
it closed.
It screamed as soon as
the towers went down.
No. The second the Blueprint album came out. All right, we need to wrap this shit up, y'all.
Yo, this thing was found in 1844, filed for bankruptcy, and closed in 2002.
I like the fact that
you want to know what their motto was?
Fraternity.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and say it just to kill time.
Get poor or die trying. I don't know.
Stop it, Chris. It's never not prepared.
Never not prepared.
Didn't
see that chapter 11 now, did you?
The irony.
See that one, did they? Never not prepared. You weren't prepared for. Hey, we're gonna have to make some cuts.
That sounds like such an Earth 2 motto. Like it's opposite of what Simplify on Earth 1, and then that's the motto for Earth 2.
What is it? What it ain't Simplify over here? What is it? We're gonna is this try your best. Try to be faithful. Try to hang around. Stay in it as long as you can if you feel like it.
By the way, and of course, Child's Play 3 wasn't the only film that used this place. Animal House was they used it for National Lampoon's Animal House. Hell, what was it? The
Toy
makers
Soldiers?
of which one?
Toy Soldiers?
No, the makers of Taps made an offer to shoot the movie at that school.
Taps is a good movie.
And what was in '86? Combat Academy was filmed there.
Heard of that, but I've never seen it.
Combat High was also another one.
You would think that Taps was actually done at West Point.
Yeah, Taps looked like it was at West. I thought it was actually at West Point. I'm like, shit, is that West
Get
Point?
out of here. They used the abandoned campus in 2007 for that movie Saving Grace.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
but that's the lore. But that's the lore on the military.
So anyways, Andy's at this military academy. He has a dickhead fucking flight chief who pretty much hates.
I like how the airman over here say flight chief, nigga.
Basically, this guy hazes everybody. Basically, they haze folks.
No, I got the. No, let me go ahead and give him that prestige, that respect, real quick. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Shelton.
It's the eyebrows.
It's the ears for me.
It's the shit-eating grin.
Can you look at it, guy? Can you imagine he's telling his kids right now? See, the problem about your generation, the whole problem about your generation is your blue hair,
nigga, you
green eyes, and your gender fluid coffees that you drink. That's what he looks like. He says now.
Like your avocado toast.
He's giving Mark Furman. He's giving me the hard ER.
Ooh, hard R.
The hard R.
He slings hard R on Modern Warfare. Wait, he slings hard R in Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2, nigga. He do that shit in the middle.
If that little boy Tyler wasn't the minority hire, he's hitting the hard R on that
man. Kid. Tyler coughed the wrong way. Here's your boy.
Pretty much.
Hard ER.
Speaking of which, I want to bring
so hard it sounds like AR. That's what Tiger.
I'm mad Tyler really is the minority hire at the military academy.
Yo. I want y'all. I would like, before we go back to Shelton, I would like to present to you in full Zach Taylor lineup here. One, Ronald Tyler.
That's a kid who clearly was part of the foster system, like Andy, because I don't know no black parent that's sending their 8-year-old kid to military.
Well, no, he does. Okay, first of all, he does have parents, or at least a parent, so to speak, because when he went to go get the package to give to Andy, he was asking, was there any mail from him from his dad? His dad, because it's 1998. Here, I'm thinking it's 1991. He's flying off, flying jets during the Gulf War. Instead, it's 1998. Nigga, what are you defending the country from in 1998?
Somalia.
That was a thing. Well, no, wait, Black Hawk Down. That was 95.
I say that was like 90, like mid 90s. Nigga.
It was mid 90s, dog.
No. Bosnia.
That's 91, nigga.
No, early 90s, no, late 90s. We were still in Desert Storm.
And
Bosnia, and yes, Bosnia and all that was early 90s. But I don't know America's involvement.
And hang on for a second. It'd be 2 years before the Cole got attacked.
No, I'm saying we were doing something in 98.
We were in 98.
Yeah,
in 98.
We were doing something.
Yeah, we were doing something. Sleeping with all the brown women we could because we had nothing to do.
No, I know there was something. A minor conflict.
It was very minor. We were dealing with minor conflicts. Either way,
not Somalia yet.
No, because again, that was
I
said that was mid 90s because Black Hawk Down was like 95.
It can't be Bosnia. It wasn't Czechoslovakia and all that. We didn't get involved in that. And yeah.
But look, John, I'm being facetious. My point is that he does have a dad. The thing with Tyler, and there was actually a deleted scene where that shot where we see
Kosovo.
We were dealing with Kosovo. That's what it was. All right. So, Chris, take a look at this shot here. The shot that you see here of Andy on the bus going to the military school, there is a deleted scene where instead of him meeting Tyler like later in the movie, he actually met Tyler on the bus. And he was talking to him. He was asking him like, hey, where's your family? And he's like, oh, me and my dad, we're on our own. The pocket knife that you see Andy with later in the movie was given to him by Tyler, with the line, "A soldier is always prepared." They said that about twice.
Hey, Tyler, little nigga, come here real quick. Come here real quick. Let me get your hairline real quick, son.
Hey, presto, you're bald. Please explain to me, how is this bald?
That ain't bald. That ain't bald. That's a shitty fade that a white man did with a.
First off, he gave that kid the Walter Jones special.
The Walter Jones special 2 years before Walter Jones was a thing in Power Rangers.
Hey,
Brink.
Yes,
Brink.
The Brink special.
By the way, I'm trying to remember the actor who plays him. Oh God, what's his name? I know
Mr. Need to get his hands off the children. That's what I'm sorry, man. He just came off with so much diddle energy in this.
He was a creep for sure. Okay, yeah. Andrew Robinson played Sergeant Botnick. Put that picture back up real quick, D.
Sergeant Botnick.
Yes.
Sergeant Botnick.
Mhm.
What is he, a villain in a video game, nigga? What the hell is that
illegitimate
name?
brother or something?
Sergeant Botnick.
Listen,
get your ass out
hold
there.
on. I gotta drop this. I have to throw this one at you guys real quick. Listen. Now, this is Andrew Robinson playing the role of the sergeant who takes his job of cutting hair just a wee bit too serious. Gentlemen, we were denied. We were denied greatness. There were a ton of people that were lined up for this role, and guess who one of them was?
I don't know who. I don't even feel like it.
Gary Busey.
I don't feel like it.
Gary Busey.
I don't feel like it.
I want you to go.
I remember that one time I was in Nam, son, when we used to cut each other's hair. We did it with not a pocket knife. We did it with actually Bowie knives.
See, here's the thing.
Long and straight. Really long. Now, when you in Vietnam, you have to do it with the closest thing you got. So I got a bone off of one of them. No, because you got to be you got to be racist with it. You got to be racist with it. I used the bone off of one of them goo-ups, and I just like carved it out. I just use it like that. That's how I came barber. Also, I did 5 months as a barber down in
Peter Jackson had directed this movie. I could see Peter Jackson saying, "Fuck it, we're gonna go silly. Gary Busey versus Chucky in a room with 2 knives. Let's go," and it would have worked.
And guess what, Chris? No, Chris. Guess what? Can you imagine tall ass Gary Busey literally body slamming Chucky?
First off, he'd be hunched over like
yes, he would be hunched over to do it.
Look.
Come on, Red. Yes, he would actually call Chucky Red. Come on, Red.
All right.
He has to wear the Davy Crockett outfit from Surviving the Game.
I used to kick midgets in the head when I was in the Southwest. When I was in the South Pacific, I used to.
He has to wear the Davy Crockett outfit from Surviving the Game as he's fighting Chucky, just for shits and giggles. That's the only way this works.
Black makeup
on lions, tigers, bears. Oh my!
When you say "oh my," you have to say it with teeth, y'all.
Like oh my!
You gotta say like you got to bring your whole mouth open like this. Oh my!
The next Predator movie just needs to have Gary Busey in it as like the ancestor from fucking Predator 2.
I need a skull. Just like you're like that's Gary Busey. That's Gary Busey.
No, because since this is, I think the next one's supposed to be set in the past still, you got to have Gary Busey as the ancestor of that guy.
Gary's too old and too dementia-like right now.
First off, no, you have to do it kind of like Harrison Ford in 1923. You have to set it in 1923 so we can match Gary Busey's oldness. Because of course Gary Busey would like he's in 1923. It's like, all right, cool, I can dig this. I'm just saying, like, but nah. It's just Andy's dealing with dickhead drill sergeants. He likes this girl who's hard and on edge and kind of, I guess, likes guys, but we don't know because reasons.
She definitely liked him since the movie does try to like literally shoehorn in.
It was what I call movie setup.
It was the they tried to shoehorn her in as the love interest for Andy.
Because, back in the 90s, either you were just background girl or, oh my God, he's kind of cute, but he's also dumb. He's the perfect man.
Also in the 90s, it really all it took was girl turns back, looks at you and smile. And with the hair flip. And that's it. She's your love interest.
Also, to be fair, Andy isn't like the other guys because he's innocent.
Clearly not like the other guys, as you saw her sneak into Colonel Cochran's room to look at his file. Now, I do like the fact that she saw the first page and was like, oh, Foster, no wonder he's so quiet. Just when she was about to turn that page and see his true problematic ass past.
It's just a picture.
The plot.
It's
the picture of the doll.
Guy down like this.
No, the picture that they had of the good guy doll honestly looked like a mugshot. It really did.
Should have just had the chalk outline on that shit.
Like someone actually took a portrait of Chucky.
I gotta be honest with you. You got to go full Coming to America, like when they did the chalk out line for the dog and the black dude.
Yes.
No.
Damn shame.
How is it?
You know,
I give that movie. Look, I give the movie this. I give that movie that. How is it still in 2024? If you watch Coming to America, you see a chunk out loud of the dog. It's still funny, and I don't know what it is. Say what they did to that dog.
It's the chalk line of the dog.
It brings up more questions.
Hold on. It's the chalk line of the leash.
Yeah. No, it was the leash, the cane, the way that the man looked like he had like one arm like this way, the other arm was like that.
And again, I have questions. Why did they both had to go?
I think that's what makes the joke funny. You're questioning.
Both had to go. I don't understand the man.
That is good. That is good.
Like, nope.
That was good dark humor.
Great, man. You can't do that. Can you do that now? You can do it now. You look. Somebody's gonna say they didn't like it. Fuck them. But you can do that now.
No, you can do that now. Several tweets later.
Yeah. So we thought about it, and we're gonna take it out the movie. Oh, come on.
Nah, Black Twitter was just told all them folks to eat a dick. This shit's funny.
It was always funny when Black Twitter knows something's problematic and hilarious, where we like shut the fuck up.
Look, as Black people, and again, I feel like if we were in this universe and we heard about a fucking killer doll, we'd be making more jokes than being concerned. We'd just be like, man, crazy, right? Killer doll.
Boy. Let me tell you something.
See Gary Busey giving them kids haircuts with justice.
You know, just all you see is teeth. Like,
I don't want to stop.
Sometimes I gotta line you up.
No.
Imagine Gary Busey doing this move.
I do not want to imagine Gary.
Stand up.
I do not need to imagine Gary Busey giving somebody a shape up using his molars. Okay.
I think the best death though.
Hold on. Hey. Here's the sick part, Harris. Here's the real sick part. You do that to a brother. Oh, he got me.
Like, damn.
Chris.
You blessed. You
Hold
blessed, man. You blessed.
Hold up, it's Chucky. Hold up, Chucky Universe 1990. Hold up.
It's 4 years in Harlem. I think I know how you. I think I know what the blacks want.
Well, like, wait. Chucky Universe 1998. How much I owe you?
Nah, I think this is.
I have to say the year.
I have to say it.
To be fair,
year 2. Thank you.
This was probably okay. So Sue mentioned earlier the doll that he mails himself there. Tyler is supposed to take the doll to Andy, but he sees that it's a good guy doll, rolls into the armory, it opens it up, and then Chucky basically busts out and is like, oh shit, you're not Andy. Who are you? And they're having a full-fledged conversation. And I worry about the kid didn't even fucking freak out that the doll was talking.
That little kid from the hood, man. No, he ain't. But
it's a whole suburb, sir.
No.
Whole ass suburb black kid. If I seen one.
Okay, D.
I know how I look.
D. Stop.
I had a lineup.
Stop.
This kid didn't.
Stop. Now, when you say this kid from the hood, would you like to know if it's the kid or the actor?
The actor's probably from the hood.
I don't know. I don't care.
Chris, I am very glad you said that. Give me 1 second, and we'll get back to the storyline. So, police in Los Angeles arrested 34-year-old Jeremy Silvers on suspicion of grand theft auto following a complaint by his mother.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
According to them boys, TMZ, law enforcement sources confirmed the actor who starred as a child in the 1991 horror film Child's Play 3, Silvers, was arrested Saturday at his home a day after the argument with his mother allegedly ending when he knocked her down and drove off in her vehicle, a 2002 Honda CR-V. Reports indicate the argument stemmed from the mother's refusal to give Silvers a ride. Following the incident, Silvers' mother reportedly...
is so black. I'm sorry.
Following the report, Silver's mother reportedly contacted authorities to report her son. When the officers arrived at his home on Saturday, they took him into custody. He's expected to face charges including a felony count of grand theft auto, Saturday's arrest would mark the latest brush with the law for Silvers, whose public record as an adult is less impressive than his childhood credentials might predict.
Now, bear in mind, this was 2018.
This is like, and it's very true because the last thing he did was he played boy number 3 in My Wife and Kids in 2001.
Yeah, 2018 was the last time he did anything.
And that was 2018. 2014, an ex-girlfriend reportedly obtained a temporary restraining order against him following what she described as abusive behavior. Now, Octavia Taylor claims Silvers became belligerent at a party and exposed his genitals before urinating on other guests. He also allegedly tried to start multiple fights. Following the party, Taylor said he referred to her using a string of demeaning and obscene names. The legal move by his ex required him to stay at least 100 yards from her, except when they're in common areas of the apartment complex, which they both resided in at that time. Now, that was 4 years before the Grand Theft Auto thing with his mom, which, by the way, he spent 3 years in the county.
Hey, what the hell? What do you have to say about what you did to your mom and your at the time girlfriend?
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Or
You blew it. You had it all and you blew it.
Chris, he didn't have it all. He didn't have it all. Obviously, his career wasn't going nowhere. He didn't
guard.
Have it all. You ain't lying.
You're like kidding us.
Oh, this
Hey, yo, Mac.
don't fuck with the silver. Let me find out. No, no bullshit. Because I got because no bullshit. I got a son that gives me the same look, the same eye shape, and all that. And I'm like, oh,
the youngest.
My youngest. Like, oh, I'm like this. Oh, little black kid. I'm gonna make sure you grow up to be a nice young man. And you tell me that this nigga whipped out his dick in the middle of a party and just said,
"That's a sick part."
That's right. That's right, D. This one in particular.
Yo, Eris, can you imagine? He drunk. He over there like, yeah, bitch. Like, listen to me. You are drunk. He just whip out his dick. Haters wanna hate. Lovers wanna love.
Here's the sick part, though. I do know. I do know he actually was doing horror movie convention.
He looked like he should be on every BT Plus movie ever made. He should be eating right now. You know what he's doing? Stealing his Bob's Honda CRV.
No, that was 2018. He in jail probably still serving.
He served 3 years.
That nigga. You know what he's doing right now? They don't want to get some Burger King Day, man. Hey, yo, man, call my.
No, that's the wrong kid.
Wrong kid.
Wrong.
That was the kid from
different dark skinned black kid.
That kid faded off because he almost looked like the kid from Soul Food, but not really.
No. How dumb would this be?
Jet Jackson fucked his career up. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah.
How dumb would this be?
That nigga came out like that's my whole
How dumb would that be that they actually hire him to be Tyler in season 4 of Chucky?
What, the kid from Soul Food?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Hey yo, bro, you are trying to win the commenter of the night tonight. Click and subscribe. Hit the notification button because we do a show every fucking week, y'all.
I like how after the dog gets taken from him and gets thrown into the trash, I like how my man Chucky gets the garbage, kills the garbage man. It is peak hilarious. Hey, come here.
My man was like,
look at the bliss. Look at the bliss on the Chuck's face.
All right, I gotta ask.
Harris, when your girl put 2 hands on it.
yes. When she's about to 2-handed dry.
Wait, dry.
And she give you that look.
Nigga. Bring me that cock. Shout out.
What the hell was that?
Shout out to this girls on Twitter. that put up this picture of this dude with his micro penis, and she was like, "Girl, when you in love, that 3-inch feels like 20." I'm like, shout out. Anyway,
This is why I say women are cold blooded as hell.
Hey.
It's the backhanded comment, but praise at the same time. That's hilarious.
Look, I love how. I love when that comment was put up. All the niggas. Take the picture down. I regret getting that picture down.
It's the look.
It's the look.
Like I said,
All right.
it's amazing.
Woman on a BBC.
Blacked.
Oh God.
That is a peak black picture right there.
What is your first day on black.com?
Oh man, your boy off of No Jumper's wife, yeah, her.
Hey.
Lynn and the Plug meeting Jason Love.
Yo, when fucking.
Man, we cooking this nigga right now. We cooking this nigga Chuck right now.
Yo, Mandingo walked in that room. The rap. It's a rap. When Richard Mann walked into that room.
Richard Mann, stop. You stop. Hey, Aaron. All right, I got one more. Ooh, D Ruff, come over here.
So what's your name? Dread. All right, palate cleanser.
What the hell?
That's what she said.
She looked down. Again, y'all, please like, please subscribe, and please hit the notification button. We don't ask for donations, but $1 would be lovely. 3 Black Geeks love you. Real quick, we need a minute.
Habibi firebombing got a missile to. If some robbers come through, then I guarantee they give it a lifestyle.
All right. Are we good, y'all?
Yo,
Are we good? Stop, nigga.
Cap the winner, bro.
I like how
Cap is the winner.
this is the funniest part, right? And I'm mad because
Please, mister.
No. When D put the video up of it, I was laughing. My man Chucky pulled up on Andy like he gonna do something. And Andy was like, "Nigga, I'm taller than you. Fuck this shit."
Joe, he pushed the shit out of Chucky. Chucky like, oh yeah, I'm the small one in this situation.
No, not just that. Hold up. He didn't before Andy could
conversation
even, though. No, before Andy could even get to him, my dog, he grabbed Shelton's shoe, heaved it at him. My man got taken out. My man got taken out by a military issue. Okay, a military issue.
No. Again, one of my favorite lines from Bill Corbett on Riff Tracks was this: like that is over." That's exactly what I said.
It's a size 9 shoe going upside your head, Andy.
My favorite part of that scene, though, is that he's over there threatening Andy. That's right. But don't worry, I don't need you. I got your little boy Tyler. That's right. Chucky's about to be a bro. And I was like, huh?
I got you.
Go ahead and say it.
Yeah. Just think. Chucky's gonna be a bro. Note the obscure, the darkness obscured Black Power fist.
And you know what? I'm actually proud of this picture now that I'm looking at it. When I put it together, I was like, I don't like this.
Put a kufi on him. It's a wrap.
It's a daishiki hat, sir. We went to a church where everybody wore daishiki. Remember?
Yeah, I was in the African drum corps. I know what you're talking about.
You was in the African drum corps, nigga? See,
yeah,
Eris. Me and Chris met each other years ago when we
hold
on.
Much as I love full gospel, they did the most niggerish shit possible. Had my mom and parents pay for the fucking uniform and said, "Oh yeah, you have to bring the uniforms back because for the next kids after you." It is the most. I didn't think about it till as I got older. My mom told me that, and I was like, "Wow, that is the most niggerish shit."
Hey, yo, Chris, I didn't go to full gospel Christian school, but I went to other Christian schools, and guess what? That is the most black Christian school. Hey, we won't need them caps back.
We need that uniform and that cap back.
We got a whole host of kids after your ass. Wow, my God, this is funny.
So, like I said, gentlemen,
Black Lives Matter.
Black dolls matter.
Black dolls matter. Doll lives matter.
Doll lives. Stop.
DLM.
DLM.
Got a bumper sticker.
DLM. I don't even want to
be plastic and durable.
Yo,
somewhere Sean King is trying to fucking monetize DLM.
I gotta make myself plastic and black.
I'm only saying be plastic and durable.
No, Chucky in the universe probably would do us all the favor.
Dolls, nigga.
We was dolls.
I'm only waiting.
We was action figures. No, we was action figures.
I'm mad. I'm mad because out of seasons 1, 2, especially 2 and 3, we were denied. We were denied Chucky having that whole army of Chuckies. Not one time did any of them ever say gang gang.
I would love for all those armies.
Brad Dourif, you let me down, all right?
I would love all those Chuckies. It'd be like a couple of black Chuckies.
I mean, yeah.
You ever see a whole lot of Barbies and you see like all these white Barbies, like, oh, a black one. It's sort of like that.
Or, hold up. Hey, D. Hey, hold on. Hey, D, check it out. Or, if you're on that side of the fence, how'd that one get here?
Kobe.
Good guy's gone woke. There's a brown one in the back.
All of a sudden, you got to reverse the flip on this one, right? It's just some neckbeard that sits there and says that shit. He's in a bunch of roll of dolls, and all of a sudden, Chucky says, "First off, bro, Black Lives Matter. Second off, I don't like you."
Slit.
It's like
yes, yes.
Dolls equity and inclusion. Tevin, you beat me to it. Thank you.
Chucky interrupts the Geeks and Gamers YouTube channel during a live video. Calls in.
Oh man, Chris, stop. Now I'm getting flashbacks of Rick Steiner in the middle of his promo, and Chucky called him out. Did anything happen of that? Did anything come of that? Okay,
not a damn thing. Not just it's about to it's in the same category as RoboCop saving Sting. It happened. Nothing happened afterwards. That's it.
It happened.
No, it gets even dumber. It's Sting attacking somebody with a Sting mask.
Oh my God! You ever see Aaron? Hey, Chris.
Literally takes off a mask. Bro, imagine me blindsiding somebody wearing a mask with my own face on it. It's like,
didn't Chucky do that in one of those movies where like another
Chucky
dog?
kind of been doing it the last 5 movies anyway. In a way,
no. What Chucky did was frighteningly adorable. In season 1, he goes out trick or treating. Yes, he goes out trick or treating with a not Hello Kitty mask, and got away with it. But anyway, gentlemen,
dog, I'm just laughing. Just the conversation flow between Andy and Chucky.
The back and forth between Andy and Chucky the first time meeting, bro. My man popped up. First of all, I gotta ask you this: the pocket knife that Chucky swiped from Andy, and he used it to cut his ankle. Yo, Andy, how are you not bleeding out right now?
Because Andy is he has plot armor. That's what we say.
Nigga, the plot armor ain't that damn thick. I'm
I don't
just
know,
saying.
man. You know,
This is a 9-month production. That plot armor ain't really that strong.
Yeah, plot armor didn't help his boy with that grenade though. So
We'll get to that. But he pops up, telling them, "Hey, long time no see, pal."
got your man's over here. I'm gonna take his body.
Your man's. Yo, like I said, he heaved a military issue shoe at Chucky, leaped over, command grabbed him. He command grabbed him and gave him the T-Hawk Super.
I like how he sat there and actually legitimately. I think this is like one of those accidental deaths that I think Chucky was feeling some way about. When fucking he surprised the shit out of Cochran and he had a heart attack, and I know Chucky was like, "Fuck."
Okay, I like to refer to that as the Chucky's response was straight out of The Thing. Like Palmer's line, because as soon as he comes out and scares him with the knife, I mean, you gotta think, dude, you're leaping out in front of an old man with a giant Bowie knife that's half your size. I'd be frightened too. Scared him enough into having a freaking.
That was Achilles slice, and he still walked.
Thank you. He slices Achilles. I'm like, bro, you're done.
Look, that is,
even if that was like a paper cut, that shit still hurts.
Bar none. That is probably the most squeamish scene that I never want to watch whenever I've seen Hostel. Because you remember that part where that kid, when he got his I scream, I'm like, like, because that is, look, Hostel, the first one is, bro, that's some shit that will scare you off and want to like travel overseas in any sketchy area, pretty much.
Yeah,
I think, which is probably what the movie was aiming for.
You're not trying to go over there.
Second one, I just hate it because it jumped the gun in the most worst way. But anyways, just the fact that the man died of a heart attack, like,
this man leaped out with the knife, scared. The man has a whole heart attack, and Chucky looking at him. Cue the Palmer line. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I wish it was calling ambulance, calling hands, but not for me.
Yes, that look right there. So yeah,
was like, yo,
serious? What? You mean to tell me this is my first indirect kill?
My man went full Dick Cheney.
By the way, did you know that
I'm sorry, that's a great heart attack.
I wanted to mention to you guys, do you guys know the amount of horror movie connections that the Chucky series has made over the years?
Throw a rock, you could probably hit any of them.
Well, number one, when we do Bride of Chucky, when Tiffany opened that locker in that evidence locker in New York to get Chucky's remains, inside of it was Jason Voorhees hockey mask.
I remember the hockey mask.
There was the hockey mask, Freddy Krueger's claws, Leatherface's chainsaw. Dude, it was like 4 or 5 different horror movie connections all in that one evidence locker.
You gotta remember that was the late 90s, so it was like horror movies, right?
Yeah. Now here's the thing with Colonel Cochran. Now according his name alone is a reference to Connell Cochran from Halloween 3. The bad guy from Halloween 3.
Well, in my opinion, and that shows you that Don Mancini is cultured, because that's the actual that to me is actually a good movie. So yeah, I'll give him that one. Season of the Witch is a good movie.
Also, the thing with him technically or indirectly killing Cochran, he's actually the first one. He is the first official kill that Chucky did not physically kill.
Yeah, he is.
But I did enjoy, like, right after that though, when bear in mind, up to this point, Andy is trying to convince Tyler that the doll is bad and Tyler's being the obnoxious kid. Charles is not evil.
Like, all right, I gotta point this out.
All right, kid.
Tyler in this movie is by far the most irritating shit in this entire movie. Like, I get it. You
White
wanted
people
to
wrote this black kid.
No, I know, Chris. I'm going somewhere with this. I get it. I get it. You want to write this kid to be as innocent as young Andy from Child's Play 1. Mine nigga. There is innocent, and then there is if it don't fit, you must acquit.
Also, Andy as a kid was smarter than Tyler as a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they dumbed him down way too much.
I mean, he was too much.
And my problem is he's way
there's
too
naivety, and then there's dumb.
He's way too naive to be a kid that's being on a military base. But at the same time, and I'm gonna give him this little bit, since his dad is like a bigwig, maybe he's a bit spoiled by all the upper brass.
Bro,
that's about all I'm gonna give it. That's about all I'm gonna give it.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I mean, I would say this though.
However, I would like to
I'm gonna give it that much.
Oh, wait. I got, if I may. When you are trying to play hide and seek with a living, moving, talking doll, who, by the way, is walking around with a full Rambo Bowie knife that's half the size of him, and you're not
Caucasian activity,
and you're not freaked out about that.
Caucasian activity.
Full.
He holds the knife like this.
He does. He definitely holds it like a GI Joe for real. You know.
Because remember when you say
kung fu grip.
Exactly. Because when he said Chucky's gonna be a bro, it looked like this. Chucky's gonna be a bro. It looked like that. It wasn't a full fist.
Yes, like that. Let's be real. No, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Chucky holds the knife like a PS1 character holding an object. Okay.
That's why that boot hit him. That's why that Timberland hit him, and the knife went flying one direction. He went the other direction.
Like imagine trying to pick up a spray bottle like Chucky. You're doing this shit.
Yeah, he doing the San Andreas.
Big devil over there. Little devil over there.
I said, hey. Do. What you got to say? I'm like, bro, is this dancing?
I mean, it's bad enough that
hold on. Vice City. Hey, Dawn, how you doing?
I mean, it's bad enough that Chucky's fingers, honestly, are like this. They're that
Ninja
short.
Warrior
They're like that stubby.
Hey, you know what was funny?
I can't front. That was a Child's Play moment right there with the Pokemon.
Umbreon is killing D.
Umbreon was trying to kill D. D. What the hell?
Umbreon used Dark Attack.
That was Umbreon used Quick Attack.
Quick Attack failed.
It was not very effective.
Nah. What was the other one in Pokemon? It's like it hits the Pokemon, but then they crash and then it takes damage itself when it does the move or something dumb.
Umbreon hurts itself. You just see the little pop.
Nah, but like I love how White Harold actually watches Chucky kill. Yeah, Whitehurst. Well, Harold is his first name. You know, we gotta call him by his number name.
Hey, look, all three of us been in ROTC. We going off a last name, sir.
I'm gonna call him Harold because he looked like a Harold.
I'm gonna call him a bitch.
I'm calling him
That's
White.
what it was the whole movie.
Oh no.
I'm
He
gonna call him
served
a
this
bitch.
country proud by jumping on a grenade because Captain America would have jumped on a grenade too. So
Here, no. Let me stop you there, Chris. See,
probably Captain America would have used his shield, not his body.
No, well, before he got before he get the super, the super soldier serum, he went for it, bare like full body and everything. No, if they were smart, he would have did the Grandpa Simpson, used his helmet.
Shout out to Tommy Lee Jones after Cap did that shit.
Grenade!
No. After he did it, no, he's still small anyway.
He's like still small.
Tommy Lee Jones is another dude I know that can take a match off his face.
I know, right? Nah, but when Harold watches Chucky kill the barber with that straight razor, which, by the way, look, I've used a straight razor. Them shits will cut you if you get too crazy. So the fact that Chucky was just clean, I'm like, yeah, that will do that.
Again,
he killed that nigga. He hit that nigga with Miss Seeley. Miss Seeley, I think that razor a little bit dull, don't you think?
Danny Glover had the
hold
look.
on.
It's like,
goddamn women.
D that
he already knew what time it was.
D that him getting cut like that. I'm surprised, the Las Plagas didn't take over and he turned into this. Again, if it was Gary Busey.
I gotta be real.
Now, see, if it was me that got cut in the neck. Okay. That happened to me when I was a young.
I would actually
a bamboo stick went right across my neck. It didn't sever nothing, but I have
through the powers of Las Plagas.
I just made the perfect. Imagine the perfect.
I got Las
game.
Plagas when I was over in Spain in 1969.
Now, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
Run with me on this.
Mm-hmm.
Chucky enters some random village. He's going on a killing spree. Kills one. All of a sudden, Las Plagas hit spills. He's like, "What the fuck is going on here? The fuck?" And you have to play as Chucky killing a bunch of Las Plagas.
I imagine there is a mod out there.
You ain't gonna make.
There are people out there doing knife. No. There are people out there doing knife only runs. Using
Chucky would kill in a knife. No pun intended, but pun intended. He would murder in a knife run.
Well, that is unless you throw him in a freaking garden with the Cabbage Patch Kids and it's over for him.
Or just real talk. Or just
shout out to Robot Chicken.
Or just real talk because I learned it from Andy. Front kick his ass like a Steven Seagal.
Yes, a solid front kick.
Nigga, you shut
or
up.
he can just do this, just break his both arms. Just
I tell you what.
Like, tell me, does Chucky look like he's going to come up to you and do CQC? No, stop. Just kick that nigga.
I would watch that.
I tell you what, I would like to give a kick to Tyler for really trying to be engaged in a 1989 flight simulation copy of Blue Lightning on that Atari Lynx he was playing.
Shout out to the Atari Lynx. Should have been bigger. Note the word.
It's 19. Hold on.
Should have.
No. Apparently, in Chucky universe, it did get bigger because it's 1998. Who the hell is still playing with a freaking Atari Lynx in 1998?
I feel
I hate to be this person, but the points are made on this one. Yes, you got me on that one.
There was B-roll of Child's Play 3 of Andy and Chucky having a Metal Gear Solid 4 fight outside, like Snake and fucking Ocelot and shit.
That would have made this movie so much more entertaining.
Every time Andy punches Chucky, it cuts to Child's Play 1.
I mean, just dig in. No, seriously, dig in deep, like with the military shits.
Andy punches Chucky, he cuts the Child's Play 2 Chucky.
Yes.
Like, all of a sudden he gets the ruler.
And best part. What up? And best part. Remember, this is Chucky Universe. It's 1998. What came out in 1998?
Independence? No.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Tactical. What was it? No.
Tactical espionage action.
Thank you.
It's 1998.
I hate tracks. If anybody's going to ask, no, I have not set a date for when we're going to do Guns of the Patriots. I have not set a date.
All I'm saying
it's
is
coming.
My version of it, instead of the silhouette of Snake doing CQC, is Chucky with a knife doing CQC.
Bro, Chucky has 99% on everything because villain plot armor. First of all, he's got the height advantage. He's small. He can climb a tree using the power of stealth. He can leap. Hold on, we've seen him leap from trees like the Fear. You saw how he jumped to Silva.
Also, we forget that this nigga is Eobard Dawn because this nigga can run fast as all hell.
Oh, yes.
Remember, he outran.
And I will say it. He gives Solid Snake a run for his money when it comes to hiding places. My man was able to hide in a cabinet.
Now my thing.
Also, remember, Chucky is all of a sudden 100%. All of a sudden, when you want to go to 100% on camouflage.
Yo, Whitehurst really did. He really did forget his job. Like, bro, you just saw a guy get murdered.
Forget all of his job.
That man ran back to that meeting. And he ran back to formation. By the way, I'm surprised. All of us being in ROTC, you come running in like that. That don't fly.
That don't fly. Everybody's doing drills.
Which they did because I think earlier on when Andy came in there after that whole shit with him and Chucky, they all had to do drills because of
because the doll was missing. from freaking Shelton's room.
Yeah.
Because he took it from him. He looks and goes, "Where's the fucking doll?" Yo, I've never seen anybody be this uptight about a doll. I mean, in all honesty, hell, when they're doing the world, like when they're doing
Sears,
bro, when they're doing,
you know, he's saying that to his kids now. That's the problem with Generation Z.
First of all, when they're doing the manual arms,
country,
like they're doing when they're doing the manual arms training, you know, Chucky being dragged by the colonel, and let's be real, Andy having this look 90. You know what? They both worked.
The fishbowl lens.
The fishbowl lens, bro.
If for all my horror fans, you know, Nightmare City. The nightmare begins again. Do 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 do.
Hey, you know what? I gotta give props to Justin Whalen though. He has the good face for those kind of looks.
Yeah,
this man,
that weird dumbass, but at the same time, oh my god, that dumbass, but he totally just emptied all of his bowels. Look,
yeah, I mean, bro, just to show you how terrified he was. First, he stops, turns, stares, becomes horrified, and drops his rifle. Yeah, you're asking for a hazing at this
push-ups,
like right off the bat. You done drop your weapon. That's, you know what,
bitch, nigga, you drop your gun.
You know what? That's another thing.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the director for zooming into a 17-year-old's crotch when he grabbed it and saying, "This is for fun."
Yeah.
Thank you, Hollywood. You proved to me what you are.
By the way, gentlemen, being that all of us have have experienced ROTC, the amount of violations, like impending lawsuits, and other shit that's just there at this academy is
that's
just
that's why they put
stacking.
Eris. That's why they closed down the two.
Well, let's be real. Like the military, the show must go on. There's like 3 deaths that happened on campus. It's like, fuck it, let's keep the party going.
All right. We look. We're gonna play taps. Bro, deal with
well, hold on. Actually, take correction, Chris. 3 deaths. Only 1 was acknowledged.
That's it. Look.
Colonel Cochran was always a fan of the Kent games. He wouldn't have wanted us to go on. He'd have ordered us to go on. Therefore, we will continue with the war game.
Yeah, much like how the military tried to do that shit with Pat Tillman, and you know.
Yeah, we know how that ended.
Why you trying to bring up real niggas who died for bullshit, man? Notice what I said. Pat Tillman died for no fucking reason.
The military.
I'm still mad at the military and the NFL for that. I am still.
Oh no. When I saw all that stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's about on par with the military. Of course they're gonna.
Boy, and you know what? It was making worse. Remember all those fucking veterans coming out saying Pat Tillman was a true patriot, and then we found out Pat Tillman was like, "Man, fuck this war.
Some
I don't
bullshit
want to be over here. I should have kept my ass in the NFL."
Hey, look, I would say this though. Out of
NFL, the NFL started flying on those jets with the red, white, and blue for that nigga. Oh, I have never forgiven those organizations for that shit. Yeah,
no, I would say this. Chucky. Okay. This is probably. I have fears. Okay. So,
what if your dog waking up?
No. It's the military war games where Chucky replaces the bullets with.
I was gonna point. No. Wait. This. I got it. So it's supposed to be paint, right?
Supposed to be.
They already had them loaded. These are Springfield 03, by the way. Springfield 03 rifles that are loaded with paint bullets. Now, Chucky goes from this to that. Live rounds, and replaces the paint bullets with live ammunition.
The red team gets
for the red team. By the way, gentlemen, this would have brought in gore fans if they'd have went with this the original script. So in the original script, Chucky was supposed to swap the paint with live rounds for both sides.
See, I see. Every time I think about
that, would have made it way more chaotic.
Oh yeah,
in a good way. Body count would have been stupid.
Yeah, in a good way.
And like I said, this would have brought out the gore fans. Gore fans would have came for this.
Yep.
I mean, think about it. Bunch of teenagers participating in the war games, killing each other with live rounds, not knowing. Hold up. Here's a better question. Why didn't nobody do a bullet check?
No.
What?
Well,
Look,
nobody did a bullet.
Okay.
You're just assuming that everything's down.
So here's the thing. You're right, but at the same time, the logic
It's a
is
military school,
but understand the logic is it was in an armory. So the logic was it's in the armory. Who's going to the armory to do that? And that's the thing. It's so I get what you're saying, but understand too, it's in the armory.
I'm with you, Chris, but I'm with Eris for one major reason. I was in Marine ROTC, and we even knew before you do anything, click, check your ammo, click. I'm just saying.
But the logic is it's war games, so the logic is you're at a school, so
yeah, I get that too. But you know what else we were taught? Check your shit.
Yeah, check. Exactly. I'm saying you're right. Check your shit. But again, logic. We're at war
I'm
games.
going
Obviously,
with Edgar Chris. You're not wrong.
No, you're not.
But
you're not
somebody would have looked. Some overly excited.
The only way I agree with here's where I agree with you. No, but here's where I agree with you guys on it. As soon as the first person that got shot went down, that's when people should have said something.
Actually, Chris, we did see the first. Look, we did see the first person go down.
Go ahead, D.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away.
Because here's the thing, when that happened, it was a mix of, okay, the fuck is going on? And they still kept shooting.
You love me. You love me so much.
My man didn't see that.
He didn't see that at all, man.
No. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. Shelton. Hey, Shelton. I don't even blame you for this. I don't blame you.
That look on his face like, what the fuck?
No, he actually had two looks. The first time him actually seeing Chucky. Fuck me. Like, it actually is a real thing. The second time, pow! Well, that's the end of me.
Well, I'm seeing Jesus.
Is he seeing Jesus? Because I feel he's gonna be looking at Satan.
He said he knew he was against the NRA. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You looking at Chuck. The next thing you see is, I'm sorry, are you Jesus? That's
But hold on though. At the same time though, it is white people getting killed. So
the best part though.
Just say it.
The best part. Real talk.
Black History is all year, people. Black History is all year. All right.
Hey, gentlemen, can I say for the record that the second Shelton finally seen like Chucky for real.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I had my buddy. I had a good guy when I was a kid. That nigga ain't do that shit. I know that.
I do. You know what? I meant to tell you. I meant to tell you, Chris. Oh, D. Before you went away, it was like the first interaction between Andy and Chucky, and like I said, he heaved the shoe at Chucky, right? And he runs over, command grabs him.
What's that, nigga?
That should have been the end of it. This is for our ancestor.
Chucky had to throw in that grenade.
Yes!
Yo, that was the coup de grace. Chucky was like,
when we went into this episode, I was like, we're definitely going to use Steve Harvey doing that. That nigga said Kobe and your nigga White.
That was beautifully timed. That took out Chris.
Shout out to my wife. Baby, what song should I use? Creed.
All I'm saying is, I feel we need to enter the BlurCon anime music video and just use Chucky 3 as a joke just to see what.
Look. See, here's the thing when it comes to Black Con. If it ain't Beyonce, we're losing. So what the fuck we even do?
Wait, gentlemen.
If it ain't Beyonce or a Goofy movie song, we're losing.
Hold on. Yes, I know how predictable that is, but listen.
Oh my God, niggas are so creative, but we're so basic.
Listen. Question. Did y'all like the wind up punch meme that Chucky did when he was cocking back to throw the grenade?
My man, look, he was over there. He might as well did that joke like a football.
Nah, he was looking like he was like Al Bundy in that poke high pose.
The Pepe joke, the load up punch.
Actually, hold up, everybody do that again. This our thumbnail.
Actually, D, you need to go ahead and just put Chucky's face on the Pepe punch.
I think I need to. You know what? I got 5 seconds. Go ahead, keep going. I think I can do that.
No, but listen.
My man jumped on the grenade. Like, bro, you would have been better off just doing this.
Like, so let me get this straight.
Kicking it.
Let me get this straight.
Kicking something.
Kicked it. No, here's the thing. No one Whitehurst. He would have straight up fucking Charlie Brown that joke. Kicked, flipped over and fell on it anyway and bloom. So,
I need y'all to understand. Wait, what was Whitehurst was Mac. Whitehurst was like free Palestine.
Three Black Geek supports a free Palestine. Oh,
this man threw himself on a live grenade again. Sued. This school is so sued.
Oh my God!
You got live rounds.
The Pentagon finds out about this. They shut all of it down.
Everybody will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
All of y'all niggas are going to be on a ship in the middle.
Look,
all of y'all going to be on a ship all of y'all going to be on a boat on the waters of Chile doing nothing. We're going to have y'all doing nothing work from here on out, man.
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you do.
Yo, you know, the lawsuits.
Thank you, Darius. Lawsuits.
The lawsuits are good.
First off, Whitehurst look like he has parents that will sue the shit out of that school.
Why did my son jump on a live grenade? We ain't teach that nigga to jump on anything.
Wait a minute. No, Mac has a point. You had a whole ass backpack that you could have used. Ready to die, though.
Look at Biggie over here.
So what you telling me, D, is that Biggie took a bullet for his boy driving the car?
Nah. What I'm saying is Puffy told Whitehurst to jump on.
He told Biggie to jump on the bullets for him.
Jump on it.
He's like, yeah.
Take that.
Like, nah, jump on that. Jump on that.
It's still like, do it. Take that, jump on. See, no Diddy, nigga. Stop. Yo.
Yes, the school make Colin Powell have a nigga moment.
Boy, can you imagine the commandant of the...
You get a lawsuit and you get a lawsuit.
Hey, Chris.
Yo, shout outs to the chat.
The commandant of the Navy is coming out tomorrow. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on in Kent, but all these niggas is fine.
In all honesty, when you
shout out for the Colin Powell one, because that's actually timely for that. Thank you for that.
Yes, he was still working.
Andy describing what happened.
So here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.
Chris. That's Chris's one. That's Chris's.
Because that's exactly
Oh
how.
yes, Mac. I agree. This the 90s. Sally Jesse Raphael would have had a field day. Hold up, it's 1998. Was she still on the air?
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. I think
Okay,
that's around her last year.
Number one, Andy is gonna have to go in front of Congress and describe a killer doll through a grenade.
Boy.
Can we
Hey,
say?
what's the face? No, John McCain is going to eat this school alive, nigga. Holy shit.
Hey, real quick.
Ain't none of these little motherfuckers getting in the military.
Hey, listen, gentlemen. When you're Andy Barkley and you got to go in front of the Senate and describe what happened.
That's really gonna be his look the whole time.
The look that your face when you gotta explain what the hell happened.
Man, that's a nigga that know he going to court. Yo,
Leavenworth is waiting.
I do have to say,
Leavenworth, my nigga.
Oh no, that's Leavenworth. Oh, he straight to Leavenworth.
Well, he did at least get to kiss the one of two
Harris.
girls in this military school. Again, one of two girls.
It was that one and the redhead.
Yep.
Hey, Eris, I got a question. No, bring that back up.
Okay.
I got you. Okay, Eris.
Uh-huh.
Can love bloom on the battlefield?
Hold up. Can love bloom on the battlefield? Here's a better question for you after you know what?
Shout out to Chucky.
Wait.
Slowly whacking off in the corner watching that.
Wait. No. Hey, RD. Whitehurst sacrificed himself. I wish I had the clip, but I'm gonna go ahead and recite it. What was he fighting for? Snake, what are you fighting for? Andy, what are you fighting for?
Sir, go home, Mac. Go home.
Yes. No, Mac. Right no. Mac, stay here. We got drinks in the back, bro.
Yo, the second Whitehurst blew on that joke. Chuck.
Teach a man how to squabble.
You know the best part of that clip? Him over there trying to shift.
That's the best part. 11. Someone could have swung it in a positive line.
You know what?
He ain't lying. He ain't
military.
lying.
Here's the thing. Somebody, because it's the military, somebody would have to be the sacrificial lamb.
Who's the dude that's defending Donald Trump and he also defended O.J. Simpson? That dude.
Andy would have had to take the hit for everything, basically. Because look,
Andy ain't getting the job at McDonald's sweeping floors.
Let's be real.
He done.
Because at the end of the movie, you think it's gonna be happy, but Andy's getting questioned by the police at the end of the movie. They ain't no happy.
Wait. We'll
get at that carnival.
Whoop, whoop. No, we'll get.
Boy, Andy getting treated like a whole nigga after this show.
Killer doll, huh? Killer doll, huh?
Oh, huh? Yeah, this your third time. Barkley.
Third time. It's been 8 years, bro. This like somewhere between 98 and 154.
Random cop, DLM, Doll Lives Matter. What the hell is this?
Fuck is this?
Yes, Darius. The military would pull a Dean Norris from Breaking Bad. I swear to Christ, I will put you under the jail, Barkley.
Then Peach line, because Peach for the doll, complexion.
Shut up,
Chris.
I'm already tired of your shit today. I'm tired of your shit.
No, but I really gotta
flag with peach instead of blue.
Wait, I gotta ask. I really gotta ask y'all. Had this shit went with the original script. The original script of it being a full-on bloodbath of
that would have been wonderful. All those dead ass teenagers. It would have been so funny.
All the dead dude. You had dead teen again. This would have been scenario number. Sorry, Evo moment 37. 37 for you right here because
69.
Bro, they both would have shot at each other with live ammo, and that would have been it. And hold up, and bear in mind, Chucky took one box of live ammo and just
First off,
there had to be at least 6 guns he did that to, man.
No, apparently he did it to all of them.
Yeah,
all of the red team, he loaded up.
I would say bullshit, but he's on demon time right now.
He's on demon time.
Number one.
Demon time.
Like,
and also, how, come on, bro, that's the old, like fucking bolt action that you had to pull that shit back. You know how much time that would take for you to take
he has all the time in the world, buddy.
Dude, there's an entire red team.
But also,
okay.
The 2 soldiers guarding the army would have got demoted. Because they would have got questioned like, so who was inside there with loading all them guns up? Didn't see anybody walk in there?
Nobody saw anything.
Did some imaginary person? You know what? I'm taking your rank. What the fuck did I do?
Here's the better. I can already see the court martial. The court martial hearing would go. All right, who initiated the war games?
Bruh.
He currently had a heart attack.
It's some random black first sergeant who just got to the base and he gotta explain Mr.
I got it.
I was dead.
Run, wastebasket, run!
That's literally how the whole proceedings would go. Like, so
shake us up.
Oliver North is just sitting there confused, like
Oliver North
again.
Do you know how many people had? You know how many people me and G. Gordon Liddy had to choke with chicken wire to get to where we?
D. I applaud you being quick on that damn trigger and on point using the Myron meme before me. This is the second time in the podcast that you got to it before me.
He ain't lying. You back ain't lying.
He's a killer dog, huh?
That long nigga finger.
Yeah.
You fucked up. I bet Bill Duke, his fingers are long as hell. That's a lanky Negro.
All the North after 9/11.
Bill Duke.
You fucking idiots! I paid you off. You're not supposed to attack us.
Bill Duke. You know he fucked up, right?
You
know he fucked up, right?
All we gotta do is paint you the color black. I'm not lying. That's a dark ass nigga.
Hey, you know what? I got a feeling though, after Harold died, this was pretty much the higher ups.
Attention campers, lunch has been canceled today due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
No, that was your boy. Boy, look, no bull. Major Payne would have been there the next day. Would have been there the next day. I am.
You would have had fucking. Dude, Major Payne would have had fucking Chucky in the Cobra Clutch like immediately. What are we talking about here?
I'm sorry.
Winifred Payne.
Gentlemen, that look on White, no, seriously, the look on Whitehurst's face, knowing what was about to happen.
Thing.
I'm going to see Jesus. I'm going to see Jesus.
Here's my thing.
Whitehurst hand in hand with the Lord.
Knowing what we know about grenades,
all right, let's keep it going.
Whitehurst's body should have like separated.
See, hold on. That depends on the grade of grenade here.
I guess.
See, if because if that hold
not
on,
even a hole.
No. If it's a solid round frag grenade, oh yeah, he should have been red sausage. Okay,
but here's my thing.
But
why would that have grenades on a military
same question? No, the same Negro. The same reason why they had live ammunition there.
But you know they got a in the thing, Eris, and the other thing.
No. There's no rationalizing on that one. I'm sorry.
No, actually, no. There's 90s. That's why.
Late 90s.
Here's the funny
Late
thing.
90s.
Here's the funny thing. The 90s is when a lot of shit started to soften up, but the 90s was still the Wild Wild West. Okay.
And the thing is, Whitehurst jumped. He threw himself on full shrapnel. That is all shrapnel going into his freaking chest cavity. Okay.
I just like how
think about Whitehurst is dead. So he jumped on it.
I like how just the coincidences that happens, and I mean, this is a horror movie staple. The coincidence of we have a death, and then Tyler's first reaction, "Hey, let's run over to this carnival over here."
First of all, Chucky snatched Tyler and said, "Go that way."
First off, snatches easy on snatch.
No. This is a dumbass movie. He snatched his ass. Okay.
He had a pocket knife. He had a pocket knife, and he put a pocket knife to his throat and said, "We're going to the carnival.
We're going.
Get your little black ass to the carnival."
Meanwhile, Shelton and Whitehurst meeting in the afterlife.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
That was Shelton right there.
Not me.
I actually laughed at you getting killed. Didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't know your dumbass was gonna hop on that grenade.
Actually, here's Whitehurst. You saw him too, didn't you?
Saw that dog moving, didn't you?
Saw it twice, actually.
Like, where was your first time seeing him? Barbershop? Damn.
Damn.
Barbershop? Nigga, why'd you tell us?
Why'd you tell nobody?
Y'all didn't believe me. Also,
you never believe me.
Also, because I'm a nerd.
And I was your form. I'm a
nerd that's written bad in a movie. What do you think I was going to do?
You had me polishing your shoes. Do you really think that you would believe anything I tell you?
You are a standard 90s bully. I couldn't do nothing.
I mean, well, to be fair, if somebody had me polishing their shoes, I probably wouldn't say shit about a killer doll either. So that's just me. Fair is fair.
No matter how much psychological trauma I suffered from just watching a killer doll slash the throat of a very creepy sergeant who cuts hair.
I'm just gonna say it right now. White people that have mustaches in the military, you all look like fucking pervs that should be like away from kids. Sorry.
All of them.
Hey. But thank you for your service.
Anyway,
I'm keeping it respectful.
3 Black Geeks support the military and all the military families out there.
Every black guy that has a mustache just looks like fucking Louis Gossett Jr. from Iron
Eagle. No, like this. It's so funny. White guys with white guys.
Cap, you're not wrong.
Dollar Tree grenades.
Whitehurst, we had him in the first half.
They're like Louis Gossett Jr. and fucking what the fuck was that Richard Gere movie?
I like how military cuts on black guys make them either look like corny ass niggas or black guys that are going to teach you about how hard life is and then snitch on you. Like I'm gonna tell you something. This is what we need. Y'all need structure. Now I'm gonna tell the sergeant that y'all out here at the corporate curfew.
So we've reached the third act of this movie.
Let me tell you something.
The carnival.
The third act to me actually started when Many Men happened to Shelton, but here and there, whatever. But Eris, I have to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate this point until the credits show up.
Okay, please explain why.
I say hate because who made this haunted house? Number two. How sharp was that?
The scythe.
Was the scythe? Number 3. Tyler got his foot stuck in the thing, fell back on plastic, and
well, kids are brutal.
4. Who designed this haunted house? And 5.
Haunted roller coaster, you mean?
The haunted roller coaster.
The haunted roller coaster. And finally, 5. How sharp is that blade?
The family?
They were just questions.
The family?
They were just questions.
No, the scythe.
No.
He's
talking about the industrial
Negro.
fan.
No, Negro, that is an industrial size fan.
Yeah.
Why do you need an industrial? Okay.
It's a carnival. You need industrial size everything.
Okay,
right?
okay, Chris, look, fine. But you know what the worst part about all that? By the time I find out, okay. So credits? All right, we out of here. What the fuck?
See, you say
I hated it because it felt like somebody mashed on the on the accelerator and went the long way. That's what it felt like to me. Like everything felt fast, but it felt like it took longer than it should have. That's all. It felt like it was fast. That was like the longest 15 minutes of a movie to me, man. It just kept going. I don't know. That's just me, man.
Not for me. I enjoyed the suspense of where this was heading, because I'm
brother.
The second I saw that Ferris wheel, I'm like, this is about to be stupid.
No, see if they went no. See if Chucky had,
they would have whipped.
If they'd have went if they'd have went anywhere. I mean, come on, can you imagine Chucky falling into a fucking funnel cake mixer and dying that way?
Hilarious.
Crispy Chucky.
I'm a fucking churro.
See his thing. It would have made Bride of Chucky interested because it's like some random security guard eats Chucky accidentally, and all of a sudden it's like a fucking Jason lives, and he's like Chucky's inside the dude's body and shit now because he ate a little bit of his blood or something.
No, that's actually Jason. Not Jason Lives. That's the last one.
Yeah,
Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell, where he transfers everybody's body. That would have been interesting.
Which, much like this movie, really should have went to the Showtime movie, the Showtime exclusive movie of the week. But
I mean, yes, a lot of the stuff that happened. By the way, before they even go into the haunted roller coaster, I would like to point out that number one, Tyler goes into a security tent. I'm like, okay, he's gradually getting intelligent points, pretty late in this third movie, but thank you. You're trying to redeem yourself by doing the most intelligent thing ever. Hold on. Wait.
Down in the fourth quarter. All right.
Wait. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Look, we're gonna give him his two touchdown passes. All right. I'm gonna give him his two for this movie.
All right. Nobody saw it. Good.
I'm gonna give him the two that he got from this movie. First of all, I really wanted to take 1 point away when Chucky goes, he was like, watch your mouth, Charles. My man just unsheaths the damn Bowie knife. Talking about, stop calling me that. What's the knife for? Tyler, you have seen him with that knife for a week. You are just now asking him what the knife is for?
I can't take this shit no more, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
The dumbest nigga kid I have ever seen.
Thank you. Also, now he runs into the security. He goes to the security guard and tells him, "Hey, look, I need help. Charles is after me. Yada yada yada." And he's like, "Look, man, no." He said, "Look, kid, no one's gonna hurt you. All right, I know how it is. You have friends. You guys have problems. I'm pretty sure this your friend Charles. I'm pretty sure he's very sorry. But hey, I got something that'll cheer you up. Look what I found." Literally pulls out Chucky again. Me, if I was Tyler.
I can't take this shit no more, man. I just told you. I like how the security guard. I like how the security guard did come off pervy to me because, hey, how you doing, kid? Here's some coffee. Yeah, drink that real quick.
I really did have to ask, but it did make sense. So apparently Chucky got a hold of a handgun that's literally about the size of this lens cap here, and he used it to kill the security guard and had Tyler take him inside the haunted mansion. He was looking for a nice little quiet spot.
Man had the Lupin not the Lupin special. He had the James Bond special on him.
Dude, how is it that you can shoot, right? And you attempt to do the freaking dumbbell chant, right?
Give me the power back of you,
gentlemen. I love the fact that we got to see the same Child's Play 2 clouds in this movie.
Oh yeah,
I love it. They returned
somewhere.
They returned.
The exact same placement. They try to have it come over the military school, but now he actually tried
the errors. So you think it's some dude at Universal? Fucking love that effect.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, absolutely.
Some asshole at Universal would love that shit.
Now Now, of course, Andy finally shows up, and thanks to his the boss training that he got from Da Silva on how to shoot.
Ah man, here come Eagle Eye. Here come Eagle Eye over here.
John
I like
Wick
how
over
he
here.
shot that nigga. He shot at that nigga, completely hit nothing. I cracked up.
Bro.
Not John Wick over here. Just
That thing ricocheted and hit somebody that was on a roller coaster. That's what I laughed.
First of
I
all,
know it did.
my daughter.
Son, wake up! Where did that bullet come from?
What are you talking about? That reminds me of that shit in Naked Gun where Frank Drebin shot the fucking shit from there and then hit the lady up there. She's like,
What of a Naked Gun?
Bro, how is it that Chucky?
Hey yo, hold on, one more thing, Harris. Shout out to that one roller coaster, one cart that went by, and the nigga had the Spuds McKenzie doll. I saw it.
McKenzie.
Anyway, go ahead.
Number one, yes, absolutely, Captain. Magic Clouds from Chicago follow these kids all the way to New York.
I knew where y'all was at. I was trying to see where y'all was at.
I love it. Reza Hawkeye Da Silva helping out.
Remember, Andy, all of a
Roy
sudden,
Buick.
all of a sudden you heard Laura Allen. Remember, breathe. Focus, snake.
Andy, try to learn the basics of CQC.
Master, boss, it's you. Why did you call me back and we had that night?
instead of white gloves, it's a dark leather glove that has shit on it, and he's like,
when Andy got that one shot off and blew Chucky's arm off. Chucky's arm get the same arm get blown off. Chucky.
Again! You fucking idiot!
Also
shout out to Chuck because he said
no, see that first one that was pure stormtrooper aim, and the second one, oh shit. I'm like, damn, there goes my arm, but fuck it, I'm gonna keep this chant going.
He shot the arm off. I went Han Solo. Good job, kid. 1 in a million shot.
Got it, kid.
Then he
keep it up.
Then he popped him in the chest, I guess, right when he got to the end of that chant. Yeah, made Chucky do the typical horror movie. I'm falling.
Andy went from Andy went from Stormtrooper to Blue Lives Matter in like 5 shots. It's crazy.
I do want to say
you need to shut the fuck up, Chris.
Shut up, Chris. First of all, I do have to give I have to give mad props and impression points to one Charles Lee Ray for being able to go full Nate Robinson by leaping up from wherever the hell he was and getting on the back of Andy. No Diddy, by the way, to choke his ass out with one good arm.
Don't get the hell out of here with this no Diddy shit. All right.
Nigga had one full
arm.
He tried to hold up. He really doll arm though, nigga.
A doll arm. Hold on, a doll arm trying to give Andy He really tried to give him the Ving Rhames baby boy chokehold.
To be fair,
I said Andy.
To be fair, it's been 8 years. Chucky's been hitting the gym in that 8-year span.
Chris,
what gym? What
he
gym?
Was moted like this until 2 dripples
missing a head.
It's called mental gym, sir. Mental gym.
What was he doing? In stasis doing push-ups? What the fuck?
No. D. Chris, no. Chris, you're right. You're absolutely right. Got it. Magic. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Tile again.
Bear in mind, Andy's doing this.
By the way, I do like the Chekhov. I do like the Chekhov's gun that was given to Andy from Tyler. That damn pocket knife. Question movie. I got to ask, how exactly does a pocket knife? Yes, the one that you see, like my good co-host here, right here, like Mr. CJ. Do you see it? Like, please, if you will, Exhibit A. This pocket knife. How exactly does a pocket knife cut through a doll's wrist, smooth off? How does that work?
Here's the thing. this knife is sharp enough to do that. It'll take some
doll.
time to cut through.
No. He did it one swipe.
But also, guys, you're forgetting something. This is Play Pals. They're a cheap ass company.
Hold on, Chris. No, this is the
there.
good. No. This is the good guy of the 90s. This isn't putting back a blown up head doll. This is a whole brand new doll.
At the same time, they
Chris,
just opened that factory.
Chris,
not really trusting the plastic.
Chris, this is post Cold War. We stopped making good shit. Okay,
Stop making good shit.
That's how old we are, y'all. We know before. We knew when the curtain was still up, America was still giving a shit.
Now
we used to have. Yes, used to be a proper country.
Now, of course, Tyler.
This is what's wrong with today. The young ladies today, they're not learning from mom how to cook. We're losing recipes.
Tyler hands Andy the knife. The hand.
The only thing was missing was the underhand throw to him.
Yeah, and in slow motion. But anyway, I'm going somewhere with this.
My Hearst got blown up in slow motion, didn't he?
Shut up, Chris. He
does. Back and to the left. Back.
Listen.
Back into his chest.
No, listen. God damn it! I hate both of you. I hate both of you.
Bleeding from a chest ass nigga. Love it.
808, chest to chest, back.
Listen, stop. Shut up, both of you.
LOX, chest to chest.
We finally get to the this movie does hurry up and get to the end, because I'm gonna say that we were given by far the second most satisfying Chucky death.
We got the cutter from TMNT3, except he lands in the fucking
cutter for either way.
Gentlemen,
cutter, literally.
Hold on. I have something for everyone that's still watching us, gentlemen, if you will. Number one, fair use. Number two, please enjoy.
I don't know what I love more about it.
Why geese?
I put that in
No,
there.
it's not that. It's not that. The part I love the most is and all of a sudden the doll. It's like a quick half a second. You just see a real doll falling down, because you just see
D. It's the of the legs.
Yes, the legs.
That and the one shoe bouncing off the fan.
This man got shit. Blocker trip.
Go to hell. Go to.
I'm gonna say block, because he blocked the bullets.
He ate them bullets, sir.
He did eat them bullets, though. He did eat them bullets.
I'm gonna say game blouses. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, I'm gonna say fatality.
Fatality until Bride of Chucky fucking retconned that shit and she could sew the fucking body back, which was weird in and of itself.
Nigga, grow. Yeah,
Chucky was able to come back to that.
Here's the funny thing. I remember going to see Bride of Chucky, right? And the first thing I remember was, didn't that nigga get diced by something? Remember that, and they showed her sewing it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
All I'm saying is this movie ends on a downer note of literally Andy having to talk to the cops. I'm like, that's more of the interesting movie that they're not going to give us, is the questioning.
Yeah.
Credits. Yeah, now Chucky's dead. Now
Silva gets thrown into that ambulance, and Andy's looking at her like, they're gonna throw me in jail.
I mean, can they?
I know that's sad.
Hold
I was
on.
gonna give you some pussy too.
No.
I was gonna give you
no. Both of y'all are wrong. See, technically, they don't have.
I was gonna throw it all.
No, listen, they don't have anything on him. There's nothing that they could really pin on Andy.
There's a lot of mysterious deaths, and Andy was
Where's
there.
the evidence?
Eris.
Where's the evidence? How can you pin it on Andy? Hell, Andy can barely pin it on Chucky. How you gonna pin it on him?
Eris, have you seen his record? Have you seen his record?
We gotta pin this on somebody. We can't pin it on a young black kid. He has no blood in his hands.
No crack in his hands either. It's crazy.
We tried. Apparently his dad is actually a ranking member in the military, so we can't defame him of any sort. So
yeah.
So
our cracker powers are useless against that man.
I'm with you, Chris. I'm mad that that we were denied a movie, stating what happened, him questioning, because he literally got taken by the cops for questioning.
It was Chucky that killed him. Sure, kid. Chucky. Gotcha.
I prayed for this to happen. You gotta believe
his records will be used against him.
Yes,
hold on. Considering that he's still, he's still 16, would they even try to try him as an adult? Because again, you still need some kind of evidence.
Leavenworth, the Midwest.
Now hold on.
That is the Midwest.
No. Hang on.
A military school. Leavenworth is waiting on him.
No. See, I would be 100% I'd be 100% on you guys if Andy was,
black.
If he was,
I'll
be 100%.
No, if he was black, that nigga went to Guantanamo the next
he would have been like immediately shipped off,
going to Cuba. He would have taxpayer money would be already being used to get that nigga down to Guantanamo. Okay,
Mac, go home. Get Stabler and Benson on the case.
Dude, all right, first off, I got to put this out there because I'm a fan of Law and Order SVU. No one was raped. You can't do that.
It doesn't work.
No one was raped. No, there was children involved.
Yes.
Well, none of the children were touched. You still can't do that.
Hey, there was a Law. Was it Law and Order or one of them where it was my man from Twin Peaks killed the kid because I think the kid killed his son.
That was Law and Order SVU.
Yeah. That was a wild episode. He was like,
I know my little. You had to see the whole. You had to see the whole episode because that little psychopath. He gave it away 20 minutes in, right? So by the time we got to the end of the episode, that little white boy turned around with that little white boy. I made it out. Look, and he got bucked. It was one of the most satisfying episodes of Law and Order Special Victims Unit D has ever seen. I have been watching that show since its inception. Okay, I've been watching that propaganda since its inception.
Hey, dude. For that, the video. I mean, so for the video, when I was editing this video, I was thinking of like what other falling clips I wanted to use because I didn't want to just put just Geese Howard, and I'm so glad that somebody, because I was looking for the Geese Howard clip, and I was like, I need something more. Because if I couldn't get other clips, like I could have got fucking what's his name? I could have got Walker from TMNT 3 falling and imploding. I could have got that. Like I could have went all for it. But
you going with
Hans Gruber. Yeah, I could have got the Hans Gruber one.
You know what you should have did?
I could have got I could have got fucking what's his name? Dick Jones from RoboCop falling out the window with the extra long arms.
You could have got. You have to do a quick cut of it just so the dude about to go into the pit of Mortal Kombat. Ah!
I could have used that. Hell, I could have used freaking Denim from the IT crowd when he literally leaps out.
But he jumped out.
Yeah,
so
but he jumped out and you don't see it. So that's why it didn't work. But I figured, you know what? Just use the clip of all four of them from Fatal Fury.
That was funny. That's what caught me off guard. Hey yo, Eris. Yeah. Imagine it though, y'all. Imagine it, y'all. Andy's in that back seat trying to explain to the cops what's going on. There's a killer doll, and nobody believes it. And this one kid jumped on a grenade, and no, Andy's already in handcuffs. And he just explained all this shit to one cop.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck, bro! Like, shut up with this shit.
Bro, shut up.
Why you keep on bringing up the doll? Nobody believes you.
So a couple quick things. Number one, this marks the last official appearance of Andy Barclay until Curse of Chucky. This is the last film to use the Child's Play in the title. I already mentioned the war games and the bullets being switched. This is the first film in the series to use computers to aid in Chucky's puppetry, and it was perfect for the lip syncing.
Yeah. You can kind of tell. Like I said, this is one of those movies where it improved, but I can tell they were doing something different, so it kind of looked wonky at times, or just looked like they're just trying something else.
So get this. So, and what could have been? Okay, Cap, go home. I should have used Flanders' wife falling from the bleachers. Yes, you should,
but we didn't see her.
You don't see her. That's the thing. I need clips of people actually falling, and it has to be funny. I didn't want to, anyway.
No, Paul was hilarious, guy.
Yes, but we didn't see it. We didn't see anything.
I know.
Anyway, so get this, y'all. John Ritter was originally supposed to make a cameo appearance as a security guard at the Good Guy Doll Factory in a sequence where some kids sneak into the factory and discuss the Chucky myth. And although that scene was cut, Ritter would later appear in Bride of Chucky as the police chief.
Yeah, that was their way of making up for it.
And I'd say, well, I mean, the dude was in the middle of making Problem Child 2. Because I think that did come out around that same time. No,
yeah, like
I think 92. If I'm not mistaken, Problem Child 2 came out around around Child's Play 2.
92. No, Problem Child 2 was 90, I believe.
So yeah, and then it came out when Child's Play 2 came out. Because Child's Play 2 came out in 1990. And 3 came out in 91.
No, Problem Child 2 came out in 91. My bad.
Oh yeah, okay, makes. Then again, you're talking about two movies that are literally 9 months apart from each other.
Yeah, right.
Between Child's Play 2 and 3. So yeah, it tracks. But get this, so yeah, Don Mancini faced constant pressure from Universal to get the third film going before the second film was even released. He said that because of that pressure, the film is his least favorite, as he was out of ideas very soon after Child's Play 2.
Sounds like he's a shitty fucking damn person that can't make up a damn story.
I mean, that's terrible, Chris, because think about it. You just
is it like he couldn't come up with a story in the short time? Then I would understand that. But
okay,
was
Chris.
It just,
okay, Chris. All right, hold on. I got you. Listen, you make Beetlejuice, right? Sequel comes out. The studio wants you to make a sequel like that, right? They want to give you the Mancini special. So what you do is you come up with Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian. You come up with a script so terrible that the studio says, "Fuck it, we ain't doing that."
Yeah, that's somebody that does it on purpose. My thing was,
I know, but Mancini was pressured by Universal, especially after this movie was successful.
I understand being pressured. But like when he says he was out of ideas, I think the context should have been, was it just he couldn't think of an idea in the moment because he was under pressure, or he just didn't have no ideas?
Because you got to think about it. From 88 to 1990, the man had plenty of time to come up with, I would say a perfect sequel to the original film, and to be told right after filming wrapped. Like I said, the ink ain't even dry on this shit, and the studio was telling him, make a third one, and you got 9 months to make it.
Because my logic was, I said it before, if they didn't have Justin Whalen playing Andy, I would have
accepted Andrew. But go ahead.
This would have been a good anthology series where it's like, where's the next adventures of Chucky, and I would have been like, all right, cool.
It kind of went that way after,
and it went that way anyway.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying if this third movie didn't try to connect it with Andy in it, I think it would have worked with just, Chucky's on the military academy.
I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna also say no, because you know how it was back then in the 90s, because think about it, when Halloween did that bullshit, you know what everybody said? Where's Mike Myers at? This is stupid. This whole movie's dumb, and that's why Halloween 3 is super beloved, because it's like, no, this is what y'all should.
No, but that's why I respect it. Yeah, it's an anthology. I think anthology, you would literally look. Chucky would have been like Ernest. Where's Chucky going next?
Shut the fuck up.
Because Leprechaun did it. Hey, worked out for the Leprechaun franchise.
Leprechaun did it.
Went to the hood, went to space.
Went back to the hood again.
Went back to the hood again. Like Critters did it. They were on Earth. They were in space.
Look. Jason went to space. And that actually became one of his actually very underrated movies. It was
like Chucky. It was like Chucky.
I'm glad Chucky never been to space. Oh, I'm glad. No, that would have been just dumb because it's already bad enough it went the way it went after Bride of Chucky. You know what I mean? Before they did the Eris, would you consider a soft reboot or a hard reboot that they did to the series when the series Chucky came out?
The series is a continuation. It's neither.
It's still a continuation.
Oh yes, bro.
So you mean to tell me that Charles Lee Ray
season one picks up right after the events of Cult of Chucky.
Yeah, Cult of Chucky. Yeah, it picks up after it.
Right after
they basically Chucky as a franchise. It's weird because
I thought it did a soft reboot, man. No, I'm sorry.
The assumption was, but I think here's what's crazy about the Chucky franchise is batshit that it got starting at Bride of Chucky onward. Somehow they just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna keep rolling with this," and and you're just kind of like, "I sure, cool."
Chucky may be the real example. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
He might be the perfect thing about that, man. Yeah,
I gotta show you guys something. Check this out. Now the promotion for this movie. This was the original movie poster that we got, the one that we saw in theaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look
who's talking because it came out the same time. Look who's talking.
Yeah.
I hate it when they did that in the 90s.
Check this out. So one of these, which is totally unused. I want this on a T-shirt. All like just to show you how rushed the promotion was for this movie. Look at this shit. No, sorry. No, that was the
that's a fan art like a motherfucker.
Nope, that's the Shout Factory. The Shout Factory steel books. They did it for all three movies.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Andy with that goofy action pose.
You can tell.
I want this on a shirt.
You can tell that they only promoted that at like 5 movie theaters.
No, they didn't. That's the thing. None of these. These are all the ones. These are all the ones
that's not used.
Yeah, none of these were used. There was this one.
I don't like that one.
This one.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
I hate that one.
There's this one.
Okay. I mean,
serial killer. Okay.
I like it.
I feel it's very true.
No.
I smell
burn it now. Burn it now.
I smell a lawsuit. I smell copyright infringement. That's funny.
I think it's kind of funny in a way that, like, we talk about Child's Play 3.
Bruh, the paper cutout.
Black child screaming in the bottom of it.
The Gary Busey teeth.
No.
I like the sketch though. I just like the sketch.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Jack, Deadhead. Boy, you could tell that Don was like, one of these motherfuckers is gonna bang.
Like one of these. He just keeps killing and killing. Dude, the Energizer Bunny.
That is a 90s move right there.
Yes.
That's a pure 90s move right there. What else is popular?
And this is the other Chucky Wants You.
Hey, you know there's one is like, where's the beef or where's the death or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
All of these, I repeat, all of these were unused. None of them were used in the actual promotion.
Thank God.
I'm not, you know what?
I want to say thank God because I do like the Chucky Wants You one.
Like, yeah, the Chucky Wants You one. That one, listen, if we ever get a chance to talk to Don Mancini, I would tell him, look, put that on a shirt. Put it on a shirt. I get it. You don't like Child's Play 3. It's not, it's not your favorite. It's a bad movie.
Nigga, fuck you. White Horse died for a reason.
Bro, he said it himself that he does not like that third movie.
I don't blame him.
Absolutely does not blame him. But to answer your question, the TV series picks right up after the 7th film, and it has gone on for 3 seasons, and it stopped midway in season 3, but it's supposed to pick back up this month actually.
Yeah.
And also as of recording this episode, Brad Dourif announced he retired from acting, but will continue to be the voice of Chucky.
No, I thought he wasn't the voice of Chucky no more.
He's always been the voice of Chucky.
Now, what was the thing where they gave it to Mark Hamill or something?
That was for that was that Else Universe, Else World Chucky movie.
See, that's probably the one I'm thinking that throw me off.
Yeah, you're thinking of the 2019. You're thinking of the 2019 reboot that was okay, but
it's like when the company behind Leprechaun tried to get Hornswoggle, Hornswoggle to be Leprechaun, and then they walked it back and was they were like, "Hey Warwick, what are you doing? We need to really get the Leprechaun franchise back."
Warwick, like, nigga, I'm trying to chill with my grandchildren, grandchildren who are taller than me. All right.
Also get this, gentleman.
That's not knocking, Mr. Davis.
It's
the truth.
We love Willow.
Do you guys?
I love Leprechaun. They're terrible movies. I love them.
Now I'm just thinking, the way that they're going about with this third series, I mean, with season 3 of the show, I think it's supposed to be supposedly the end, because they took a break, a good break off of the first half of season 3. But yeah, when's the next time we're gonna do Bride of Chucky?
You know what? I don't know. I was thinking because like because not only was I trying to figure out when we're going to do our next Jason movie, I was also, we mentioned Frighteners early in the episode. So I'm like, it's going to be some figuring out what I'm going to be doing for our next horror movies, and just real talk, we're probably going to have to do Scream again. So I'm trying to figure all that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as that. Now, next week, I thought we were going to do that, but I'm going to push it all next month that we're going to do anime next month. But our next episode is another sequel. It's when the hill went straight down for this series. We're doing Jurassic Park 2.
Oh, God.
What I like to call Jeff Goldblum. All right, here I'm back. See, the interesting thing about carrying a movie is it takes one person, it takes one star, and I'm that star. Yeah, that's me.
You know what?
That's me.
I tell people all the time.
Got some good deaths. A lot of good deaths. Horrifying dinos.
You know what? No, I said it when me and D went to see Fallen Kingdom. I was like, I'm gonna need everybody to apologize to Lost World and 3 immediately. Because here's the thing. Bad.
Look at the life that left Eris below. Look at him.
Like, because here's the thing. When we talk about Lost World is bad for like fundamental, simple reasons, right? It's like, all right, it's like my brother says, you got a little bit too much dip on your chip here, all right? Like, chill. That's what Lost World was. It was like
the chip is breaking.
Yeah, because it was literally like, we're gonna throw you. It's basically like we're gonna throw you all these dinosaurs, and we're gonna do what we did in the first one, but bigger, right? And then the third one was just like, yeah, so these white folks are just stupid. Got you. And and that's that. But like Fallen Kingdom was just like, so why are we saving the dinosaurs again?
You know what? I hate to be that person also. And tell me, guys, if I'm wrong here. I don't think Steven Spielberg can make sequels. Like, I'm really starting to think, is he good at making sequels?
What makes you say that? Considering how a studio tried to force his hand into making a sequel about a damn shark.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like the third one he didn't do. He didn't do Jurassic Park 3. So
the first Jaws 2, even though people say it, and they're right, it is weaker than the first one. It's not a bad movie either. It's just, we're just doing the same thing again, except it's more sharp. That kind of stuff where it's like, I guess more is better, sure, but like, did you need a Jaws 2?
Oh, by the way,
were we asking for this?
A gentleman, you remember when we first started this podcast, we mentioned how much of a Showtime movie of the week or straight to VHS Child's Play 3 really is. Guess what came out that same year, which would have made the perfect double pack that you would have picked up at your local. You would have picked up at your local Kmart at the time for $30. It was a little movie called Dolly Dearest.
Ew.
Well, hold on, D.
It was a straight. It was a direct-to-video release that came out in '91.
That's a forgotten again, Eris. I have neck pains.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. No.
I'm gonna have to get X-rays.
Yes.
You made fusion.
D, you brought
Look,
up something.
I take my multivitamin Bell.
No, you brought up something about it just dawned on me. So you brought up,
I need some
Steven
Excedrin
Spielberg
right now.
and movie sequels, right? And you mentioned Jaws. No. Temple of Doom, really good. He did Raiders. He did Temple of Doom. He did Last Crusade.
Wait, Chris. But Chris, hang on, Chris. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Look at the time in between each of these movies of when they came out.
Yeah, because after he did Raiders, he did E.T.
E.T. banger. Keep going. Go down the list. Go down the list of what he directed.
He did Twilight Zone, and then he did Temple of Doom.
Twilight Zone's underrated. Yes, you're right. Temple of Doom's a good one.
And then after he did Temple of Doom, he did Color Purple. He did Goonies.
Good one.
Empire of the Sun. And then he did Last Crusade.
Exactly. Do you see how working on other projects and waiting for a good script?
Now, to be fair to Jurassic Park, he did have Schindler's List in between Jurassic Park and Lost World. So,
hey, Chris, that means he wasn't reading the dailies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what that means to me.
Look, hey, CJ, CJ
meant something to him.
We
all know that.
Hey, CJ, you know, as one Mike Epps would say, players fuck up.
No, you know what he says? I made my money though. It made budget. You know what the movie is. You know how many toys we got?
I believe that
AP logo on it.
I believe that I fit that criteria. And I wasn't.
Which is ironic because the Lost World movie is like a 180 from the actual Michael Crichton.
Yeah, they're Michael Crichton books.
But the first one was too. Remember?
No, it was. Yeah, no, it was. They obviously it's changed, but like the changes.
Michael Crichton was. This sucks. Give me my money.
Yeah, no, like the first movie, it was like they obviously you got to Hollywoodize it, but it's you still kind of the message of what he was doing in that book was still there in the film, and it's just the second one, Lost World. Look, to this day, I still enjoy Lost World, right? Even though the absurdity of that third act is just like, really, there's a lot of questions on that, but whatever. But it's just like after watching Fallen Kingdom, I'm like, oh, y'all owe Lost World and 3 an apology.
They really, I will say that. I still say that. The last two Jurassic Park movies showed me why I don't.
I like Dominion a little bit, but
I didn't like Dominion at all. I don't like them at all.
I'd put it this way: I didn't hate it compared to Fallen Kingdom. I didn't hate it, but it was still kind of like, this is dumb.
You just thought always say this is D not having a string of evidence of what Chris liked or disliked about it. You just liked it because that girl with the funny eyes, the black girl with the funny eyes that can't act was in it. Don't do that to me.
No. It's called, and Eris is there with me. I like the absurdity of it. My man was literally on a moped in between two dinosaurs because reasons and got eaten.
That
was random and hilarious to me.
Chris, I remember when you got out of there, you're like, D, there's a splash crane scene. Just fucking watch it. Just fucking watch it.
Yeah, they crashed a plane into the water, and I'm like,
that was one of the dumbest things. I feel like, look, I like Jurassic World. Oh, yeah, stupid. Yeah. All that stupid, the invisible dinosaur, stupid, but I liked it.
You have to go invisible. You gotta go bigger. It was meta. That was the movie. It's meta.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
Hey, gentlemen, $13 million budget. Made $20 million overall.
No. It made $14 million. The other came from home video sales. Dead ass.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying overall it made $20 million. And either way, this movie was a critical failure, a full-on flop. And that's the reason why I put the series into cryostasis until 1998. The actual 1998.
All right, Jennifer, I need you to whip out them titties.
All right, I got it.
this is gonna be the movie where everybody remembers me, and I'm gonna be a star. One of those things is gonna happen.
Hey, wait a second. Hey, sorry, excuse me, Miss Tilly, real quick. Not sexy enough. There you go, right in the throat.
That was a time period where we were getting those with the young adult slashes like Urban Legend, and somebody was like, "Well, let's sprinkle a little Chucky in there, and we got something going here."
Like I said, smack right in the throat. Ah, there you go.
Boy,
Coming
Don
fresh
Man-
off a
Don-
liar.
Don Mancini, Don Mancini turned into a whole ass pervert.
Go ahead, put on that goth makeup real quick.
Well, to be fair, but that's what I'm saying. To be fair, too, though, like I will give Bride of Chucky this. It fit the aesthetic of early 2000s movies.
Yeah, it really did. It really did. You can tell that the 2000s were showing up. Actually, no, the 2000s didn't show up until that plane show up. Oh God, why did I make that joke? Oh, holy shit, why did I make that?
Well, tune in next week, guys, as we talk about a black girl doing black girl magic on a raptor. It's crazy.
Which top 10? No, flip. No, Eris. She did gymnastics, and the raptor said, "What the hell?"
The raptor was smart enough to say, "Oh, that's pretty nice there."
No, the raptor said, "Quote unquote."
She had enough force of a kick to kick the giant ass raptor out of a window.
I'm out of here. This